All right, I'm live.
Oh.
Hopefully, I don't have to go and poop again. Or I could go now while Z is still not here.
Yeah, take a quick poop break.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. BRB.
Hello.
Finally decided to show the fuck up.
I apologize. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's all good.
I do not accept your apology.
Okay, dude. What the hell?
Don't be late. Simple.
This. Yes, it was a long day at work. All right, it was a long day at work. Long day.
Work for everyone, guy.
Yeah, but as a part timer, I do whatever shift I do. I don't necessarily leave when I am supposed to.
Mm.
Characters.
If you join the military, you always leave at the exact time you're supposed to leave.
That may
Really?
tell you.
You know what? Time to join the military. That's it.
You never have to come in at midnight because somebody lost
Ah,
fucking some night vision goggles and then stay there for 2 days.
This. And Scales of Fate episode 14.
It used to piss me off that always like we work till the job is done. However, if you got the job done early, that you didn't
Then
leave
you can
early.
leave, huh?
Boom.
I work so efficiently.
We are good, ladies and gentlemen. We are good. You knocking at my door, Raven?
I can.
Please.
I can. Stream together. Invite guests. Mr. Z
I
plays.
see your invite from 7 days ago.
Hold on. Hold on. Send. Send.
I
Oh,
see your
Mr.
one from
DM.
2 seconds ago.
Yes.
How we feel about
Share chat.
first
share
ranked
chat.
game on Smite? Pentakill.
I share chat.
19 and 0.
Yes, I saw that.
I share
Looks
chat.
nice.
That was great.
I wonder. Mr. DM, how do we feel about the Loki one trick? One tricking Loki.
What?
Yes, of course.
You could certainly try it. Yeah, we did get whooped by a Loki yesterday, or maybe I did. That was annoying. It dude would like 2-3 shot me. His cry would
yeah,
do half my HP.
If they're Loki with like 4 items is really scary. He's very good on Smite too.
Yep. And I found out how to get the what's my assignment skin. So
Yes.
Oh, they're still doing that? They're still doing the Smite 2?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is in full effect.
You know, I'm glad that they're still going, but I'm completely surprised that Predecessor is still.
I'm very shocked. Predecessor
Also
is still
going?
hanging
Yeah,
on.
right.
I'm very shocked.
Like out of all of them, that's the one that actually stuck.
All right.
It's funny. I saw. You guys remember Huddy?
Yes.
No.
I follow him on Twitter. Sometimes he'll tweet every now and then, but he was tweeting about Predecessor, saying like, he's like, damn, like, you can't even solo queue in the game anymore. You know, it's
not
just
true at all.
bad. It's just like, okay.
Fun
I
fact,
also-
Huddy is actually really good friends with one of the people I spent eons of money and time with on one of my mobile games.
What the
So
fuck?
I'm vicariously best friends with Huddy, actually.
I love Huddy. I told him I was gonna hang out with him when I was in Connecticut one time, and then I got drunk off of cider.
Nice.
So I
Great
couldn't
thing to get drunk
drive.
off of.
So I couldn't drive over there. Well, he wasn't too far away from where my dad was, but we went out to like the last steam powered cider mill in Connecticut there, and we got a bunch. Took it home. I had the honey one was pretty good, but for whatever reason, I quickly latched onto the blackout. It was called, which was
Aptly named.
which was whiskey mixed with cider, and it was so smooth. Oh my god! And I was feeling it.
Did you get a Steam achievement?
Big win. No, not Steam, the computer thingy.
Did you get zooted?
I did. Yeah.
Did you get jooted?
Yeesh.
Go ask Mud. Oh wait.
Sure, I'll go ask
Huh?
her.
Yeah, all right.
Why not?
All right.
Mhm.
Go ahead,
Or
Mud.
what?
She's streaming right now. I'll go ask.
Hey, do you remember that time with Raven G?
Okay. We are good to resume. So,
Wait.
oh,
Where's
huh?
my sound
Yeah,
music? My music.
Oh,
Music.
let
We
me
are not
go.
good to
let
resume.
me hit the enter button.
We are not
No
good.
music this week.
Ooh, silent D&D. All right.
What is this now?
Oh yeah. Oh, you weren't there for that, yeah. That's Rickard and Zin. Or Zin.
Silent D&D,
Valen.
bro.
It's Rickard and Valen.
Silent D&D. Oh yeah, you left before you
Yeah.
saw this, huh?
Taboo drew that
It's
up.
Rickard and Valen. Valen's sitting down by the door.
Yep.
Bleeding out.
Yeah, bleeding out.
Yeah, a little bloody.
Oops. Close.
And Rickard is mad because everyone else went back in against his wishes.
Yeah.
I guess on that note, Rickard, Let's hear a
Ooh.
recap.
Ooh.
With what
What song?
background music
What song?
to Rickard's recap?
Let's do let's do Under the Mountain.
What? I only have 4 songs or 5 songs.
What?
There's like 10 in here.
What?
There's
You've got
12,
the
actually.
incorrect file, buddy.
What? I just downloaded what he just sent. Episode
Clearly
14.
Clearly not.
Episode 14
Clearly
zip.
You
Figure it out
clearly
yourself.
did not
We are playing
download
D&D.
the right
Oh, what the
thing.
fuck?
No
I
more
have
waiting
Voyage,
time.
Piercing Emotions, The Blank Confrontation, Echo, and Oath. That's it.
I have a blind confrontation, cryptic echo, forces, oath, piercing emotion, the tempest, dogs under the mountain, venture,
What?
voyage.
If I
No.
could punch both of you right now, I totally would.
Okay, let me try and extract again.
Rickard is retelling a story. Leonidas, please.
It's not here. I'll play it from last soundtrack. Here we go. Under the Mountain.
That one is on last soundtrack, you're right.
Okay. We're good.
You guys disabled.
It is storming something fierce at my house, so worst case happens, I'll let you guys know. But if I just black out halfway through the session, that's why. I don't think it'll happen, but just FYI.
Of course, of
You
Yeah,
course.
give me
tornado
power to
warning.
become the DM once
We have
you
a tornado warning
disappear.
for like the next
Oh yeah,
Like-
stay safe, bub.
2 hours.
Give us all gold. Z.
All right. So, Rickard, what happened last episode?
A fierce battle broke out, a very close one, between our young hero, Rickard, and his sidekick, Valen. But, to no avail, they did not vanquish their foe. And on the other side, they broke out in a much easier fight, because there's 3 of them, and they all decided to go their own way. After defeating the villains, and splitting up and doing a little interrogating, Leonidas came back, and by the grace of Rickard's lady, he was able to defeat the demon and save young Valen and old man Rickard. And now we are here, outside, waiting.
That works. That works. Okay, so yeah, we have Valen and Rickard currently outside the mountain dungeon that you guys find yourselves in after a fight with the guy whose axe Leonidas now carries. So going back to that group. Nope, not that one. Yes, this one. Oh wait, no, it was that first one. All right. Leonidas, or I guess Damocles Galbos. It's been about 5 minutes since you've seen Leonidas. And he comes running back on foot.
Hey, where's your steed?
I believe our time here is done. Galbos, Damocles, we need to leave.
Well, what about these 2 Nimrods?
Let them rot. They've made their choices. The other 2 are in critical condition. We cannot stay
The
any
one that's
longer.
the cultist that is hanging on the wall sconce is going to let out a gurgly but still audible chuckle. Too weak to stop the ritual.
I thought we stopped that already.
No.
No. What are we
No.
doing standing here?
If you want to go check, go for it. But do not engage. We were simply here for reconnaissance. We've dug a hole quite deep, and I don't plan on digging deeper right now.
Ah, the paladin doesn't wish to save the lives of others.
Oh, you hear that, Leonidas?
That's fine. I'm sure he'll enjoy hanging around there for some time.
And you'll enjoy going to bed knowing that innocence depended on you and you didn't pull through.
I'll punch him in the dick and then run off towards the room that we just came out of.
Listen here,
Like
remember.
going deeper?
Oh,
You're going deeper?
Yeah, go deeper.
Oh, okay.
listen
All
here. I could have killed you when I had the chance, but I chose not to, because I showed you mercy. Laugh at me all you
So
want.
you just pick and choose when you're a good boy and a bad boy, is that it?
As I've said before, make a threat to my life, and you will feel the edge of my blade.
I'm
Nerd.
gonna follow Galbos and say, you sit tight, and we'll have a chat when we come back to the guy who's tied up on the ground.
I thought he said I could stay here and he wouldn't. I thought he was done with me.
We'll see what choice you want to make when we come back.
Oh. All right.
Do not be long.
Galbos and Democles, you guys are continuing on then?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm following Galbos' lead on this one.
All right.
I'm gonna keep running until I get up to around here, and then I'm gonna try and stealthily sneak up and peek into this next room.
Okay.
I'll hang back.
Make a so in front of you, Galbos, is from your perspective a stone tunnel that has some stairs, but it doesn't look like it descends a whole lot further, maybe a few feet, but not like a whole level. Make a perception check as you're kind of looking down this tunnel, this staired tunnel that's curving to the left.
8.
Okay, you do not hear or see anything additionally.
All right, I'm going to activate my last instance of stone cunning.
Okay.
Tremor sense for 60 feet.
Just a second, I need to turn you up.
I agree. He is quiet.
Oh, you're already at 200%.
Oh shit! Talk louder.
Okay, my bad.
Talking to
Yeah,
your
but-
microphone like a man.
That's better.
So I'm just gonna stealthily creep down these stairs with my stone cunning running.
Okay. Remind me what this is doing for your
60 feet of tremor sense.
tremor sense. Okay. Let me. So you said you're running,
No, stealthily creeping.
stealthily creeping with your tremor sense. Okay. So sprinting full speed, banging pots and pans. Got it.
Yes.
Come
Okay.
out, come out.
As you continue, I'm aware I'm paused. As you continue sneaking down this tunnel, with your tremor sense, you're not sensing anything. But give me a perception check and a stealth check. Well, actually, first give me a stealth check.
Okay. Oops.
Nope.
No, all good. All good.
I already rolled the perception, and it was low.
Worked well enough.
15
Okay.
Well
stealth.
enough. Just as
You are creeping along through this tunnel,
just a
and
longer.
you find some light shining through from the next room, and as you look to your left around the small bend of this stone pathway, bricks return to the floor, and you don't tremor sense them, but you do see two similarly dressed. Let me fog this up, and then we'll get size. Damocles is cooking
Dinner, please,
all the
beer.
while.
Bruh.
All right. This will just get tokens. Let's get Galbos. Okay. So the hide. Okay. This should be spectator view. Oh gosh, I love when I pause the game session and I go to spectator view. I can't view it because I paused it. All right, we're going in raw. See if it works. Yes, okay, that is working fine. So that is what you currently see. You see these two guards at the base of a pretty wide staircase, quite a ways in front of you, about 80, 100 feet in front of you in this very large room.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back then.
Okay.
Creep back up the stairs. Damocles, there's a couple of guards in front of a stairway. I didn't know what's going on up top. Not quite sure what to do. I don't want them to get this ritual going, but I don't think there's much we can do about it. I'm a little fucked up, and it sounds like Rickard and Valen are on their last legs as well.
Well, that's a shame. I was really looking to fuck up some more cultists.
Tell you what you could do is we could strip the robes off of those other two in the hallway. Maybe we can pass for the cultists and we can creep a little forward and maybe see what's going on. Maybe it's not too many people and they're doing the ritual.
We could try that, but again, if we are discovered, we might be in a spot that we can't get out of. And I'm all for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. But just want you to be prepared that we're going behind enemy lines with limited resources and no help.
Hey, that's true. If I get off to take care of my daughter, we should probably just go. We'll report it, but I don't think this is our fight right now.
Well, that's a shame, but I think I agree with you. So let's go deal with our friends there that we have tied up. And Galbos, let me do the talking on our friends, please. And
Hey, you do whatever you want. I couldn't give less of a shit if I went at a turd with tweezers.
good. I'm glad we are in agreement on that.
All right, so what's the plan?
I want to go talk to the guy who's on the ground, tied up, and I'll kneel down to him and be like, "Sir, you've been quite cooperative with us. So here's the deal we talked about. Here's the deal that we have. You have two options. You can come with us, and I will pay for you, and we will confirm you get on a boat out of this continent. Or you can stay here and end up like your friend who's about to be gutted."
Yeah, no, he's a bit of a loudmouth. Let's get me out of here. What do I need to do?
Well, we're gonna unbind you, but we're still gonna keep your hands bound. I'm gonna give you a gold, and you're gonna come with us to get on a ship out of this forsaken continent. Sound like a plan? And I don't ever want to see you back, because if I see you again, or this little cult, I will find you, and I will gut you.
What do I? That sounds fine. Call me a little suspicious. What's my end of the deal then?
You just need to make a new life and have nothing to do with this cult ever again. That's it.
You've got yourself a deal, big fella.
Because, so, Gabbles, will you give me a hand with this gentleman? He's coming with us.
I suppose so.
So we'll
Probably
unbind
keep
him
him tied up for now.
Yeah, we'll keep his hands bound behind him, but he can walk freely, and then I'll come we'll escort him over here, and this guy will just gut and leave hanging as a demonstration of, and this is how you're going to end up if you cross us.
Yeah, Leonidas ain't here for this. Bye-bye. He's gone.
Okay.
He's with the other two.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to take the deal, and he's going to rat us out, so I know. That's not going to fly.
All right. What's the move now?
And then we'll meet up with the crew outside with this guy in tow.
Yeah. I believe it was this one.
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna say if that was the wrong map, big issues.
Angry
Alright.
Rickard.
At first, Jay, the picture showed up, and then
Yeah, and then
just
they
instant
popped into
transportation
existence.
popped into frame as well. Our little stick figures.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was perfect.
okay. So, you have. Wait a minute. So yeah, you guys go outside and.
What the helly?
Who's
You have
drawing
Leonidas,
this?
Valen, and Rickard all standing outside now.
It's just the three of us.
Yes,
At
and
the moment.
you guys, yes, you guys for probably OC like the next minute.
Okay. Rickard will watch as the doors like moved aside.
Well, this might be the end, Valen.
Yeah. I'm doing a little better now.
Leonidas walks out.
Ah, hello, brother.
Gentlemen.
Where's the others?
They're on their way. They decide to head forward and take a peek at whatever else is going on here. I advised against it, but I'm sure they'll be here soon enough.
There's more going on down there?
Yes, there was talks of a ritual and some sacrificial doings, but given our condition and the state that you're in, I couldn't proceed with such an action. I told them not to engage.
Why didn't you tell me about a ritual?
Well, you're the one dying out here. You're not fit for combat at the moment.
Valen will reach inside his jacket and pull out potion of healing. How much does that heal, Mr. DM?
10.
Damn.
10.
Yes.
He's guzzling down his potion.
Drink another one of those. You'll need it.
First off, I'm always fit for combat.
What's the flavor? What does it taste like?
Some flavor.
You're asking me the flavor of my potion?
Is it taste of iron from the blood spewing out of your mouth?
It tastes of healing. As almost I'm rejuvenated now, and
You look so
Valen will
powerful.
stand up.
What happened?
it's the wonders of magic. Leonidas,
Incredible.
you should have told us there was more to be done in there.
Incredible, says the guy with lay on hands. Incredible.
Well, be my guest if you'd like to go in. I did this out of the courtesy of you two.
Well, don't expect me to be on the front line, but
Leonidas is gonna open the door and present it to him. Like, here you go.
Right when you open the
Please.
door, you guys immediately hear two heavy sets of footsteps coming through.
Please be my guest. Would you like to go
One of
chase
three.
them?
Or
Oh,
we just-
you're right.
Valen, Valen
Two
will
heavy
summon.
steps and a light step.
Valen will summon Psychic Blade and peek through. What are these steps?
I don't
It's
know.
your friends and a stranger bound up.
Ah, you brought one of them with
What's
us.
going on in there? Leonidas said there's a ritual happening.
There is. We couldn't
Why are we
stop it
escaping?
because you guys look like death.
Oh, well. Like I said, don't expect me to be in the front line, but
But Galbos is still bloody, is still messed up too. Like, we're just not in any condition to fight this.
Listen to me.
Where's Gal?
I- We're not interested in fighting.
Well, I have no other
Val will
tricks
look
up
for
my sleeve.
Galbos.
We are not
Where's Galbo?
interested in fighting. I can get us through, and we can sneak around as we were asked to. That's what we should have been doing in the first place, not knocking on doors and peeping through and getting attacked.
Rickard, you two almost died.
You might be onto something.
Are you trying to
And
do
yet-
that again?
And yet my lady demands I struggle more. As I stand, I will always struggle. That is the point of my being.
Let's be getting the fuck out of here and let somebody else know what's going on.
I suggest we warn the town's guard. Let them know of what we found here. We need to carry on our mission for the prince.
Our mission
Fuck
was
the,
to
fuck the
investigate here.
prince.
The prince can get me back to Azuma.
A ship can get you back to Azuma,
With what money?
not the prince.
I
I
have no
can give you
coin to
money.
pay for the ship.
We just built a whole area to ourselves. I'm pretty sure you will have money soon.
Not many people
Listen, brother.
scooping up our holy symbols.
Listen, brother,
Rickard.
if you are not willing to go with what Our Lady suggests, that we keep doing her will on this God-forsaken earth, then remove your helmet and never put it on again. Or, I get us in there and we go look, and then we come back. Your choice.
I'm down for looking better, but Galbos took a peek. He could only
Galbos.
see 2 guards and something, but he couldn't see what was going on the something. It was like a plateau thing, he said. So,
Galbos, how are you looking? Valen will inspect Galbos.
Perception check, or sorry, medicine check, Valen.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
You
Oh,
need me to turn my head and cough?
16.
16? All right, Galbos, go ahead and let him know.
Turn my head and cough.
As
What
Valen,
is your HP looking
as,
like?
as Valen feels Galbos' groin and he coughs,
Mm.
taking a physical examination.
It feels like if I wanted to measure my life force in a numerical value,
In a numerical value.
In a numeric value.
then I would have 19 of 43 life force points remaining.
As you see these numbers pop up above his head.
Oh yeah.
Valen
If you
will
can see by the red bar up on my head right here.
Valen will stroke his beard that he does not have. Oh, Galbos, take this. Valen will hand you a potion of healing.
Well, if you're handing those things out, I'll take one too.
Sorry, Leonidas. You look just fine to me.
I just feel bad for the guy who's still bound up and next to me.
Yeah, he's
Who's
watching.
who's seen this whole interaction and be like, what the fuck did I get
Yeah.
myself into?
With the 2 new faces, he is uncertain what's going on right now.
What is Leonidas looking like? Can after that comment, can Valen look over his shoulder and inspect Leonidas?
Sure, make a medicine check.
17.
Okay.
You get a pretty good sense. Let me just a second.
He's fine.
You get a pretty good sense that Leonidas is had better days, but he doesn't look at tip-top shape, but he could take at least one more Rickard punch.
What are you looking at,
That's just
Valen?
fine to me,
Let's test that theory.
Leonidas.
Be nice to like take a medicine check on Rickard. No, we're not doing this.
Last one.
No,
Rickard's fine.
Leonidas gonna look over at Rickard.
Rickard, be honest with me. Are you willing to die again to save the lives of the innocent?
As Rickard's looking at Damocles and them, he will grab his helmet and he'll turn it at you.
Wait, not his
Have you-
face, just turn the helmet.
Yep.
Yeah, I've done that. I've done that some
That's a
before.
classic, yeah.
Oh,
It's a classic. It's a Rickard classic.
It's a classic.
Brother, listen to me. In my time on this realm of Eosetis, I have passed away more times than I can count. And yet, I stand here before you. If that does not answer your question, then you might as well set sail back to Azuma this moment.
I will remind you at this
We'll
time,
walk back.
Rickard, that you did, before you separated from us, say that we are only here for information. And look what we've gotten ourselves into. If you'd like to go deeper, well, if we're all in, I'm in.
Rickard, I'll join you. We don't need these pansy asses.
I just said, we know that they're doing a ritual. We talked
I'm the
to
one that
these
said
ones
we're going in.
We talked to these ones that were knocked out. We know what's going on here. We could just report it and move on.
Oh, it's a teleportation ritual, didn't we learn?
Huh?
Hey, they're teleporting people all around the continent.
Yeah.
Teleportation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite kind of magic. I definitely need to know what's going on now.
All right, Rickard, get us in there. If this goes downhill, I'm blaming you.
Don't worry, brother. It will not go downhill. Now, we need to keep this silent, much like we did in the depths.
And so Rickard will assume that one of them is going to take the lead because he has no idea where he's going.
Sure, I will. And I'll bring our friend.
What?
You.
I'm gonna stay in
Wait,
last.
bringing the guy?
I thought you said I was getting out of here.
You are, when we come back.
I suggest leaving him here. He could blow our
I'm
cover.
gonna leave you here, because if you run off, you seem sensible, but if you run off and alert more people, that's a liability for us, you see? So we're gonna stash you somewhere, and when we come back, our deal still stands.
Damocles, just tie his legs up again.
No. I got a better plan.
I don't need him yelling about to his friends when we get down there.
I got a better plan.
What's
If I go back in there, then I
Your plan.
suppose I'll drink this healing potion.
You'll see.
okay.
I gave you one,
potions.
Helbos. I gave you a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
fine.
drink it.
Okay.
When we get back to that room that they did their fight in, not the one that Rickard has to do stuff before he can
What up, Joke?
attempt to cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh no, not the wagon wheels.
Attempt?
Okay, so which room are you wanting to go?
Where are you
into?
saying attempt?
Probably the second one.
Wait, which one is the one that had the oil slick in it? Is that
Okay,
the
the
first
barracks.
one?
The barracks.
Is there, then there's one more after, right? Before
Yeah.
the ritual room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm gonna stop in the first one quickly.
Okay.
The barracks room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take the guy off the wall and throw him in the barracks and close the door.
Okay.
We're gonna retie our friend up and
Okay.
and gag his mouth and hang him up on a different light
Okay.
and say,
Okay.
we'll be back, and
Don't run.
our deal
Smile.
will still stand.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you
That's
don't
fine.
hear. Thank you.
Sure.
You don't have a choice in the matter, but
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm not even gonna ask questions.
we'll be back, and I'll honor the deal that I said I would.
I
So.
appreciate that. I appreciate you.
As Valen and Rickard are up here, I will quickly approach Rickard, hand on his shoulder. We're in it again, aren't we?
Yes, Brother Valen. I'll be honest, it was my fault back there. I was holding back. He was toying with us and I was toying with him. Trust me, brother, it won't happen again.
You play with your food, Rickard?
Yes, all the time. Have you not
That's
seen
a
me
shame.
eat?
No.
Just give me like 5 seconds. Do not come around this corner, or something bad might happen. I can't
Okay.
guarantee anything.
And I assume everyone's going to group up.
Mm-hmm.
Rickard will still be on around the corner. And all of a sudden you'll hear,
By the power vested in me, Rakshasha!
and you'll see like a red light happen,
Oh.
and Rickard will restore a level 2 slot.
Okay.
He'll have to cast Pass Without Trace, and he'll cast it. Can I cast it on everybody?
If we're all around you, yep.
Mm.
I think
Oh
so.
yeah, that's right. It's just an aura. I forgot. It's just an aura. But I also happen to have my Tides of Chaos up. So with you all behind there, let's see what happens on the magic.
Oh,
Ooh.
An explosion.
Yeah. That would be wild.
Oh, okay. It's nothing bad.
There's nothing bad. Is it something good?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
All right,
good.
brothers.
We can
The time is
proceed.
now.
We're good. Are we clear?
Yes, it is all right.
All right.
Remember,
that-
boys, we're keeping it quiet. Only information. And then we go.
Where's our rogue?
Ditch.
Right here.
There he is.
Dedge.
Just remember, you have to be within 30 feet of me. You have a +10 to dex saves or stealth checks. Dex saves.
Okay.
Dex saves.
What
Dex
the
saves.
fuck?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
why it's 10 to dex save.
hey, we
It's
don't
pretty-
have
it's
we don't
pretty
have
powerful.
aura protection just yet. Okay.
The art is an explode. Oh, funny. Alrighty.
Take us to the stairs. This is crazy. Oh, see, because you literally, as Ricker was like, "Gosh, we can't be here. We're just here for information." And now you're like, "Let's get back in there."
We still are here for information.
Yeah,
Here,
more
well,
information,
he hasn't
bro.
changed that. We're here for information.
All right, people. All right. Okay.
Just saying. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
There's
so you
gold
guys.
at the end of this trail.
The rainbow, yeah, there's gold at the end of it. Just deeper in a cave.
All right, so you guys are back.
Galbos, what are you doing back there?
A couple minutes later, after Galbos, you originally saw this. The guards, you guys are pretty far back, but it's whatever, it's out of shot. And as if anyone's looking around, peeking around this corner here into the rest of this open room, you guys will see these two guards standing in front of a large stone staircase. And let me.
Is this dim light? Is it pretty lit up? Is it dark?
This is dim light. This is
Okay.
dim. This is not darkness.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got here? We got Rickard, Valen, Galbos, and well, actually, okay, everybody except for Leonidas, give me a perception check.
Wow, ain't no Jedediah here.
Yes, yeah,
Perception.
Do I get better?
Oh my God.
Nice.
22.
Nice.
Sheesh, and 23 from Rickard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Rickard and Valen are locked in now. Not taking this dungeon so
11.
lightly.
No, 12.
11, 12.
12.
Okay.
Sorry, 12.
Can't save it two times.
Valen and Rickard, you guys hear a lot of feet shuffling, and you also hear some, like, pretty rough shoving in the next room. And, like, maybe some people saying, like, "No, get down! Right there! Yes!" But that is what you're hearing past the two guards in the next room.
Seems like they're positioning the people.
That was an accident. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Yes, that's quite a commotion up above.
What's our plan of action? Are we to distract these guards? How are we getting past them? I have nothing to throw at them.
I'm more of an eliminator, but
Can we move
not
up?
my condition.
If you'd like, I could throw 1 pound of raw mithril ore in their direction. Maybe they'll go for it. Thoughts?
Can we move up?
I mean, yeah, why not?
Well, I need you to move up with me. I need the whole group to move up.
You got 30
I have a
feet.
thing I can try.
It's got 30 feet. That's pretty far.
Your aura's 30
Okay.
feet.
I can use
Yeah,
phantom
it's
sound
Huh?
to make
Yeah,
a sound 30 feet away.
That's
But
crazy.
you gotta remember, we'll just have to make a save. You've got to tell me how far you want me to move up. Like what, 20 feet? 20, 30 feet?
As close. I mean, as close as I can only cast it 30 feet away. So if we want it in the
We're
corner,
walking.
I need to be
Alright, we're-
30 feet.
Rickard will walk diagonally this way.
I was gonna say we're walking straight in LOS of these two guards. We're just walking straight up the stairs.
All
Like,
right, everybody, make me a stealth check with the
Yeah. Leonidas is casting a guidance on himself. Smile.
Oh, I thought this was like.
That's chaos.
You said plus 10, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it on top of our already bonus?
Yeah.
That is your already bonus.
Leonidas rolled 21.
What do you mean that is my already? So it negates my +1. Any of my bonuses I already have.
No, no.
Oh
No.
no, you
No,
roll
no, no.
regular stealth check.
Plus 10 on
Just
top
add
of
plus-
whatever you
just
have.
add 10 to whatever
Stealth
you
check
got.
plus whatever. Yeah.
Nat 20. I can't even see myself.
Yeah.
Where did Galvos go?
I'm proud of
So
you, Galvos.
do I have the +1 then the +10, or does the
You have
+10
both.
replace the +1? Okay,
No, it does not
thank you.
replace.
You have both.
That's what I want to make sure.
Plus 10!
23.
What'd you get?
23.
23. Leonidas, you got
21.
Valen, you got 26. Okay.
26.
Yeah, everybody. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you guys are.
Galvos.
You guys time it right when the guards maybe like look back towards them as Valen and Rickard, you guys hear. All right, get in positions. We start now. And they both kind of look behind them in that room. And right when they do that, you guys all shuffle on.
As we're
Just as a quick-
continually moving. Go ahead. You're fine.
Quick side note. Sorry to interrupt the RP here, but Galbos nat 20 plus 6 for 26, making his stealth roll 36.
He's the main character, bro.
36
He's the main character,
on
bro.
stealth. Holy. The rogue is shocked at a 36 stealth roll.
As we're
Yeah,
generously
great.
able to get up here, Rickard will just say quietly,
It seems like they're getting ready for whatever they're going to activate, boys.
Yeah, we need to get a head
I
count.
want to.
How
The tall
outnumbered
ones, try
are
to
we?
get a good look.
I want to cast.
No idea, I'm 5'3".
To be fair,
I want
Rickard
to
Valen.
cast Phantom Sound.
Okay.
Ping. There.
Ooh.
Okay.
And I want it to be an ominous whisper.
Ooh.
Okay. The guards look back in, their typical direction, and then you just make a, and in that corner, a kind of a whisper comes out, and this guard looks directly back towards it and kind of peeks his head around as well. You guys can play cryptic.
Should I go for him?
No, I say we
He's
sit
only
this.
looking for a few seconds.
Valen will summon a psychic blade.
Okay.
Let me know.
Leonidas is gonna throw a raw piece of mithril into this corner. Like, ping. Hello.
Make a stealth
What?
check as you do that.
I'm clicking ping. It's not
As
working.
you are just throwing a solid object
Yep.
in a room, pretty empty room.
Yep.
I'm saying guidance
17.
is still active. Hold on. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh. Okay. So this guard is still looking here.
Okay. Yep.
This guard sees the piece of rock go out. So it knows where it came from,
Okay.
but this guard is still distracted. So this guard.
So left is looking our direction.
Hell?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I want to
Gotta please move now.
rage,
When
but
do
I
you
don't
move?
want to get big.
When do you move now? When do you
Oh.
move now?
I'm gonna grapple. I'm ready in action to grapple this guy.
I need you guys to do something.
Oh, yeah, I'm
This
getting ready
guy's-
in
can I-
action
Can
to
I?
grapple this guy.
I'm gonna run, but hang on. I'm gonna rage, but I'm not gonna get big.
As
Okay.
I'm
Good.
waiting.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
So we rage.
I'm
I have 40 feet of
throwing-
movement. I'm gonna run and
Okay.
tackle.
We'll roll initiative now.
all right.
Okay.
17.
Oh God.
No, Galvos, no!
Oh no! As Galvos trips and falls into the minecart.
Whoa!
I'm
Who
so
put
focused
that
on
shine
being
there?
stealthy that I put the remote cheat.
So focused on stealth, he wasn't ready to move.
Yeah.
Guys, we're supposed to stay still.
I've mastered the art of standing completely still. They can't see me.
So Galbus, you got a 7. Damocles, you got a 14. Leonidas, 12. Rickard,
Nope,
17.
12. I had a 12.
You got a 12. Leonidas, you got a 12.
Yep.
Rickard, 17. Valen, 22.
22.
Okay. These guys are gonna go. We'll start combat.
Of course.
We're just here for
Okay.
information. Kill these guards.
Yeah, you're here for information, by the way. Yep.
Well,
Okay.
we need to get the
Valen,
information.
Valen,
Yeah.
you see Damocles kind of like silently hyping himself up and up and up, and then you see him just start running. You got first go. Rickard,
would
you're
like
on
to.
deck.
Hide behind this little
Any new songs?
pillar
Sorry.
here.
Oh yes. Thank you very much. Do
Yep.
forces.
All right. Once I'm behind this pillar, bread and butter time, baby. Psychic blade summon. Psychic blade.
Are you trying to hide?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I just want to make sure if you are, say it. But you're fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. I will use my bonus action to hide when I hide. So.
Yes. Yeah. That's what I want to make sure.
Okay. Perfect. No, I'm not hiding. I just stealthily moved over behind this little post.
Got it.
And then I will now throw Psychic Blade. Go! And that's an at one, baby. Let's go. Had to
Yep.
get one, at least tonight.
Yep.
Wait,
Going wide.
Wait. Surprised enemy? Unseen enemy? Unseen attacker?
That
Depends.
guy's not looking.
Which guy are you firing at?
Well, the only guy I can see is the one that Damocles is at, so I was going for this guy right over.
Okay, that guy is you are an unseen attacker to that one. That is the only unseen attacker bonus that this guy is going to receive. Just
Okay.
because now he's getting hit by something and he's going to be
Yeah.
turning around.
It is your call, so I can re-roll my first
No.
attack.
Yeah, you're good. It's unseen attacker.
Re-rolling, wonderful, 24 to hit.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you. 10
10 damage.
psychic damage, and because Damocles is right up there.
hmm
Oh my God, solo.
Wow.
8 additional sneak attack damage.
All right. As Damocles is bounding towards this guy, purple streak flies by and hits him right when he turns around. Damocles is right up on him. Valen, you have anything else?
Bonus action, Psychic Blade. Ooh, for a 14 to hit.
Who would have thought another psychic
Who would have
blade?
thought?
Right. I don't think 14 hits, does it?
14 does hit.
Ooh, okay. For an additional, re-rolling my Savage Attacker, re-rolling my damage dice once per turn, and I can choose either roll. So I will do 6 additional psychic damage.
Whoa.
Gentleman is blooded. Anything else?
That is all.
Okay. After you throw your 2 daggers at the guy that Damocles is charging towards, he that received damage, cultist fanatic B, is going to get hit by these psychic blades. Intruders! Intruders! Rickard, you're up.
Yo, nice stealth, guys.
Thanks, Valen.
Huh?
Rickard will just go,
I thought he.
Well, that went to shit fast.
and he'll peer around the corner.
All right, you two. They started the ritual. Get up there and tell us what we're looking at.
As he runs at and tackles this guy in an attempt to grab him.
Oh my gosh.
The mage, by the way.
Yeah.
The mage, by the way. Powerful spell.
All right, Rickard, give me a. I think it's an attack roll.
Whoa, he beat me to it.
Oh, you want me to grapple him as an attack?
You're tackling him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think you have to do?
Okay.
You think you just move into him?
RP
and
it. Yeah,
attack
just
him?
RP it. Automatically happens.
That's what I was
20.
trying to do before.
30-20. That okay? You grapple and take him to the ground.
Nice. I didn't do anything in my bonus action. It's unarmed.
Bonus action. Cast a lightning bolt.
Oh no, I have to wait till I get the
Hitting
feet
them
for it.
both.
Hold on, sorry. Hold. No, I can't do it yet. Okay. Yeah, so that guy's grappled.
Okay. All right. So both of you, you tackled him to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this to remind myself that you were both proned. Anything else, Rickard?
No, sir.
All right, Damocles, you're up as this guy just got hit by 2 psychic blades, yelled intruder, and is turned around face to face with you now.
Yeah,
Not
he's
entirely
getting-
ready, but still ready enough.
He's getting attacked like a linebacker.
Okay.
Or by a linebacker, because I'm full speed at this fucker.
Hell yeah.
So, unarmed attack.
Are you also just trying to like tackle him to the ground or slam against a wall?
I'll actually grapple and like restrain and try and like cup his mouth so he can't balk.
Okay. Yes, that is an unarmed strike for a grapple.
Okay. Nat 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nat 20 will work. In one swift motion, you grab his face, push it up, push his back up against you, so you're holding his face, and he is not talking. You also got a nice nostril coverage there, so he is completely kind of incapacitated as far as that goes.
Cool.
Nostril coverage.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna kind of keep my back to the wall,
Okay.
so he's exposed. If someone else wants to sling some more things at him now,
Perchance.
you know.
Chance.
But
Your
that is all.
slinger guy is
Okay.
only going in 4 people's turn.
All right, the guy that Rickard tackled down is going to use his action to make a contested check. Rickard, make a strength check. Escape. Yeah, make an athletics check against this guy. Is also making an athletics check to get out.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh my
Hell
god!
yeah.
Oh,
My
wow.
He does not succeed. You have this guy completely pinned to the ground. He is not escaping. Cultist Fanatic B is going to try and do the same thing. Damocles, make an athletics check, and this guy will as well.
Oh my god. 13.
He makes a 16.
Fucking Christ.
He slithers out
Slytherin.
and is going to that was his action, so he's just gonna run. You can make an opportunity attack against him if you'd like.
Absolutely. 12?
A 12 will not hit. He escapes your grapple, and as you're reaching
Unacceptable.
here really quickly, he gets out of the way. That was 7 feet. He's gonna make an additional up here. Gets to the top of the stairs. Multiple intruders. There are multiple intruders. And next up, oh, also, after last session, I think just to better make combat a little more fluid with some of the ways that maps are and just sizing of tokens and things like that. Let's do center to center for ranges instead of
Edge to edge.
edge to edge.
Okay.
There were a couple instances where 10 feet felt like a lot longer than 10 feet. I felt like.
Yeah.
So we'll just do center to center,
Okay.
Understood.
and it makes it a little better for like opportunity
Yeah,
attacks.
yeah.
It just gives it a little. Doesn't feel like you're stretching. Okay, so that was that guy. We've got 1 and 2. Okay.
That calls for another Street Fighter gift.
Well, I'm never gonna let myself live that down. I had fucking advantage and a +6, and I didn't
Yeah.
fucking make it. I am so depressed right now.
If it makes
Well.
you feel any worse, you had a +0.
That makes me feel even worse.
Ooh.
Hey, speaking of bad rolls from Damocles, real quick. Hey, you remember when you got stuck on a God, what was it?
The
A fucking
poison.
leaf.
The
A fucking leaf.
Yeah. I had one dude that I couldn't hit because I had disadvantage from being poisoned. Yeah, absolutely. Completely forgot about reckless attack too, which would have made my rolls neutral. Completely forgot about it.
Skill issue.
All right.
You're
As this
right.
guy
Absolutely.
runs to the top of the stairs yelling, you guys are going to hear 2 voices. One of them is going to be saying, "Continue the ritual," and the other one's going to say, "We're here to bar the door." And that will be all. Leonidas, you are up as you all start to hear let me actually see you guys is
I speak Infernal.
Draconic
Okay.
Infernal. So Valen, I guess, yeah, you would. Yeah, Valen. Oh, sorry. Wait, no. Damocles.
Again?
What?
Damocles, you hear Damocles and Rickard. Damocles and Rickard, both of you hear chanting in Draconic.
No.
Wow, I get this on the nose twice in 2 campaigns.
You hear chanting in Draconic. You don't hear any. There are some like words you recognize, but a lot of them are just kind of like magic fluff words. But you do pick out a couple Draconic words in the next room, as it sounds like 5 to 10 people are all chanting these words in the other room. Leonidas, you're up.
Okay. Seeing as Rickard has this guy handled, move 30 feet here.
Okay.
Yep, that's 30. Pass that one, and then dash 30 feet up the stairs to see what's
Okay.
going on. Smile.
Oh my god.
What's up, bitch?
It's me, Leonidas. Tap it on your shoulder.
Oops.
Whoa.
Whoops. Hey.
The whole map
It's
And we all become
Hey.
blind.
falls to darkness. That was the ritual. You're blind. That shape. Really nice. You can see. We'll just do. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do everything. Oh,
Yup.
again. Not the eraser. That's the fog tool.
Oh, nice. There's nothing happening.
Sweet. Whoa. It's green. Wait a minute.
Okay. Let me get.
We'll grab some water real quick.
There we go.
Oh God.
All right. So you see.
Nothing. It's paused.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
You see this in the room.
Oh. Ooh.
Leonidas,
Hi.
I need you to make a perception check.
Oof. Okay. 3.
Okay. You do
No,
not.
it's fine.
You do not see. You do not see anything beyond really what you see here. You see a bunch of hooded figures and a few faces. Next turn, I would like you to make another perception check.
Okay.
All right. Back to this.
Huh?
All right, Leonidas, you're up.
Yep.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it for me.
Okay. The ritual hands are all going to assist the ritualists in completing their thing. The ritual subjects, some of them are going to look up towards you, Leonidas. Some of them look. Give me a insight check.
I'm better at those. Not really. 9.
Not really.
My goodness.
A 9. So some of them look scared. Some of them look hopeless.
What's up, Haley?
That's really all you
Wagon
can-
wheels. Okay. Face value.
Lena Gallos, you're up.
I'll remember where this guy's grappled on the ground. I'll say Raging Bull Fist, and I'll just start stomping on him.
Hell yeah, Turf, stop him out.
19 to hit.
That hits.
I was gonna say you have advantage. As
Yeah,
well.
advantage, right?
Yeah,
They're
advantage.
prone.
He's
He's
grappled.
Oh,
He's prone. He's prone. Yeah, melee attacks. I'm pretty sure.
Melee
against target.
advantage.
well, 10 damage.
Mr. DM, am I wrong? I don't want to be making rules that don't exist.
If he's prone, melee does, yes.
I believe
Range
you are-
gets like half cover or something though.
That's a disadvantage. Wait, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Attack roll is advantage. Yeah. Yes, it does.
Wonderful.
Range gets like half cover though, right?
It does. It does not anymore. It used
Oh. Okay. I am wrong then.
to. Yeah, Gabbles. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Fanatic A, 10 damage. Okay.
Stomp again. 12 to hit? Oh, I've got advantage.
You do have advantage.
23 to hit. That's much
That one does hit. 9 damage.
9 damage.
Okay.
And take my bonus action. Stomp again. To hit.
That hits.
7 damage.
All right. He is now bloodied. Rickard, as you're holding this guy to the ground, Galbos just starts stomping on his head.
Hey, be careful! I'm down here.
Hey, you got a helmet on. You'll be fine.
You also have advantage against Rickard if you would like. Just a little FYI.
No, I'm done. That's all I got.
Okay. Valen, you're up.
All right, let's get it. Are you sure
Valen,
cultist
you-
didn't say?
Valen, you do
Was he
not
ran up the
know.
stairs?
You do not know what's going on in the room above.
I can't see the cultist.
No. You see Leonidas and the guy at the top of the staircase. You might see Cultist Fanatic
Oh.
C, and that's it.
Okay.
I keep using the wrong tool. What the heck? Hello,
What
game?
the? I can see B, correct?
You can see
Yes.
B. Yes.
And Leonidas is within center to center.
Center
Center to center says 6 feet.
Yeah, not close enough then.
Understood. Understood. Well, Valen will 30 feet up to this wall
Okay.
and see Cultist Fanatic A on the ground.
Yes.
Psychic Blade! Yeah! 22 to hit.
That hits.
Dealing 9 plus
Sneak attack.
11, 20
20
psychic damage.
That kills. Purple streak flies by Rickard
Purple
as it
little lightning
lands into this guy's head, and he passes away with not a scratch.
Valen will give a nod to Rickard. And bonus action. Ooh, bonus action. Dash into this little corner here to
Little
kind
cubby.
of to kind of hide out from the other cultists.
Sure, yeah. LOS, yeah.
LOS. Wonderful. That's my turn.
All right, Rickard, you're up. Damocles on deck.
One more down. Galbos, there's some chanting. I'm pretty sure that man Zin is here. Be on your toes.
And Rickard will get up.
Yeah. Chaos
Thing to
bolt.
do, boys. We've only got one thing to do.
We absolutely do.
Kill them all.
Yes.
You can make it right to the end of the stairs.
Kill everyone.
Script.
Kill everyone.
Would I be able to see these guys, even though I'm like down here? Probably not. Maybe not him, or like the tip of his head, maybe.
Which one?
See.
See, yeah, you can see his head from where you're at.
Nice.
You are standing up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leonidas, keep going. What's up hitting up there? I'll take the one on the left.
Chaos bolt time, baby.
Uh-huh.
Oof. Yep, that ain't happening.
Well,
That does not hit.
Yeah, but guess what? I had Tides of Chaos up, so
Good-
let's
good
roll on
try,
the paper,
friend.
baby. Let's see what crazy shit happens this time.
What is Tied to Chaos? I should probably just look that up.
It just gives me advantage on any D20 test. Oh.
Don't worry, Leonidas. I'll take the one on the left.
As Rickard shoots his Chaos Bolt that you guys have seen, you'll
Yeah.
see him kind of like start quaking, and all of a sudden, Rickard goes away. Before you,
What?
is a
huh?
potted plant. Is a potted
Goes
plant.
away.
Oh yes, it happened!
What? You get polymorph?
It happened!
What?
I can't believe it finally happened.
What? You're a plant?
Plant dog.
Rickard has become a potted plant.
Bonus action. I grow in my plant a little more.
What?
Okay. Rickard, you are currently incapacitated.
Okay.
Just in case it comes up. Potted plant. D&D 5e. All right,
Yeah,
that's my
Leonidas
turn.
hears you say that and just nods his head as he's still looking forward.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Who's next?
Up, Damocles.
Okay. So 15. Okay. So we're gonna move there for like 32-ish feet of movement.
Oh!
What?
You have 40, that's fine. I was
What?
calling you out, that's fine.
Don't call
Yeah,
him out.
call
That's not
me
your
out.
character.
Yep, no, it's fine, yep.
Damocles, you can also see now that there are about a dozen hooded cultists and about maybe half a dozen subjects within the ritual circle. The ritualists on the outside are making hand motions, and light is kind of emitting from their hands as they draw sigils in the air, and they are completely focused on what they are doing.
All right. So we're going to reckless attack Fanatic B.
Okay.
Wow, these are fucking terrible.
Dice are rolling.
13 to hit.
Oh!
13 hits.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. So I need 6. 2, 7. 7 piercing.
Okay. 7 piercing.
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Okay. We will. Second
Poke him.
attack.
Oh,
Yep.
never mind.
Wait, nope, still poke.
Yep. Oh, okay.
21 to hit.
That hits.
8 piercing.
All right. He is alive still.
All right. Bonus action attack. Yeah, 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
Cool. He is sapped,
Okay.
and I'm still very much angry that he's not dead.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Fanatic C is going to have this bolt thrown at him, and then a just rainbow smoke happens, and the man who threw this bolt at him is no longer there. What the fuck? And he's going to run over to Damocles.
Hold. He's getting attacked.
Okay.
He's entered the zone.
He's entered the Sentinel zone.
The auto zone.
15 to hit.
A 15 does hit.
Hey, do you guys want to get a bit closer to this guy? What the
9 piercing damage.
You wanna get into
and
combat,
he is
buddy?
Sapped.
Okay. How much damage, sorry?
9.
9. Nice. Okay, so he is going to attack you, Damocles, with disadvantage.
Yes.
See. Disadvantage. Wow. The duality of disadvantage.
Oh, here we go.
A 19 and a 1.
Nice.
Oh my god.
There it
He doesn't hit you.
is.
I would be very sad if he did hit me.
He's got a plus 15 now.
Oh my.
But even still, then wouldn't it fail? Because it's a crit miss.
No, we don't do crit fails. We never have.
Oh.
Fanatic B is going to also shuffle closer, seeing as his friend is
B shuffle.
Attacking you. On his last breath, Fanatic B is fighting till his dying breath.
Sure.
And he will run up to Damocles and attack you with advantage from flanking.
Ooh.
Nope, neutral. He's sapped.
Ooh.
Oh, this guy's sapped too?
That's true.
Yeah, I hit him twice.
You are right. You are right.
Sap.
Sap. With a neutral, he's going to get a 16 to hit.
Meets.
It meets. Okay.
Meats.
That is going to be 10 slashing damage reduced to 5 from raging, and then 4 necrotic damage as he stabs you with a small wicked knife.
Oof.
I'll laugh in his face.
And then Fanatic D is going to run up to Leonidas.
Okay.
Running up to the.
What are you okay about, dude?
Okay.
I'm just
Look at this
I just-
guy.
with 2 of these guys.
Look at this freaking guy.
For you.
This guy plays D10 hit dice characters 2 campaigns in a row and doesn't like getting flanked.
He's everything right now.
And
Come on, man.
he is going to attack Leonidas with an advantage as well. Hold the line while we get the slaves away. And is going to attack you with this blade as well. Getting a nat 20 from the advantage.
Ooh.
Sure. Why not? Why not?
Welcome to being the frontliner, Leonidas. Onir did it for 1.5 years last year.
Wait, isn't
This is
Oh, no, Mithril does. It's adamantine that negates crits, right? Not Mithril?
Correct.
that is correct. Mithril just makes it so you can sneak
Later.
better.
Yeah.
That is 10
Miguel,
slashing damage.
Thank you for
Leonidas.
the YouTube sub.
And 20 necrotic damage.
Really? Okay.
Really.
Okay. Sure.
As he pulls his sword out of you, Leonidas, Valen, and Rickard, you just saw. Well, yeah, Rickard. You see from a hazy green lens, this ginormous cultist run down the stairs towards you, turn around, pull out the biggest sword you've ever seen, and stab the now enormous Leonidas. And as he pulls out the blade, Leonidas definitely was visibly affected by that one. Going through all the ritualists who are helping complete the ritual now. The ritual looks like it's partway's done. Leonidas, your turn. Give me that perception check. Yeah, give me the perception check.
H.
You notice 2 of the ritual subjects are very intently keeping eyes on you, but you cannot tell anything else with an 8.
Nice. Well, I had a plan. Plans change, folks. Is it my turn? It is? Okay.
It is your turn.
Yeah. Leonidas is going to cast Cure Wounds on himself
Okay.
for one of the lowest fucking rolls I could have done. A big 7 heal.
Okay.
And then I'm going to eat 2 opportunity attacks and move 30 feet right here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
All right. That is going to be opportunity attack. A 13 to hit.
Nope.
And a 5.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, for moving that much closer now.
Hey guys, what's up?
That was very risky. So make me a perception check with advantage now. I'll let you get another one because that was suicidal.
11.
No shot.
Fuck you. I'm rolling inspiration. Give me another roll.
Okay.
That was. Oh my god.
Wow.
Lamau.
Bro. Your eyes are closed.
I think I'm gonna
All that, all that blood's getting into the helmet. He can't see very well.
All right. Well, while those are terrible rolls, you are 10 feet away from some of these subjects, and even with that, like even with a 6, you can still see like a normal person. You run up here, dodging a couple attacks, Leonidas.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding.
What was the
I
last
can
thing
hear
you
you.
heard?
I can hear you.
Blackout. Okay. After running up to the group and seeing, just trying to see what's going on here, being only a few feet away, you recognize 2 people in this crowd of subjects here. Under the dark hoods, under the dark hoods of 2 of the subjects. Are you out of... Okay, you are out of movement. You see the faces scarred and bruised, but recognizable. You see the faces of Emma and Conrad.
What?
What?
All right.
You guys can
Rickard,
play.
your
You guys
plan.
can play the track Vengeance.
Oh my.
Vengeance.
Rickard, I know you're a plant.
I don't have
I think I'm
vengeance.
killing all the ritual subjects.
All right. Anything
don't
else
have
in the on
vengeance.
your turn?
I don't have vengeance. I don't have that song.
Oh,
This is such a good one too. It's a banger.
What the? I downloaded the file you gave me. Or that
Probably
you
the
put in
best song
thing.
I've ever heard.
Okay.
Yep. This is actually probably one of the best songs we've ever had ever.
hmm,
Well,
Playing
I'm
D&D.
re-downloading it.
let me just
Let's
do
see.
this, and then let me.
Soundtrack 1, extract here.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Shut up. Hey, dude, it's not. It's just not here. I'm only on the same 5 songs. I don't know what's happening.
Dude,
This is like
check the
life
news if I
changing.
sent you.
Okay, I'm just gonna straight download that. Yeah.
I think my dick grew and it's just from listening to this song.
I'm so confused. All right, I got it. Okay.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
No attacks?
I casted a spell.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Galbos, I believe you're up.
Suppose I'll whoop, run up to the first fanatic here. The Sacred Lotus Rebirth. Swing a big meaty hook at him.
Okay.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Damage. Second strike. 24 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage. And we'll go with my bonus action. Oh. Oh, 13 to hit.
13 actually hits.
5 damage.
Alrighty. He is bloodied.
What, Ginger?
That's it for me.
All right. Back up to the top, Valen.
What are you laughing at?
I'll explain later. All right. Time to kill all the ritual subjects. I've had a neat calling. How high is this wall?
The top of the staircase is about 7 feet off the ground.
Can I jump up
Yeah.
onto here?
Oh, on that wall? No, that wall is up to the ceiling.
Up to this. Oh, this is a ceiling wall?
Yeah.
Okay. I see. All right, then. Okay. I'm gonna go 30 feet. Ooh, I don't think I can do that because of the way the stairs are. So I'm gonna go 25 feet this way. Just make sure. Yeah, 25. And Psychic Blade, Cultist Fanatic D. Throwing Blade. Hitting Blade, 21 to hit.
That hits. You get sneak attack.
7 Psychic, plus an additional 10 Psychic, 17 total damage.
He's hanging on.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Bonus action, Blade number 2. Ooh, 13 to hit.
Hits.
That hits.
Oh, nice. Okay. For an additional, I'm rerolling the savage attacker, rerolling the D1 or the D4, and it's the same thing. 5 psychic damage.
All right, that kills. Coldest Fennec D.
Nice little boom. Oh my god, I hit my mic. Boom.
Yeah.
Cross my arms and release the blades at the same time, throwing them both.
God,
Both
he's so
just
cool.
zipping through.
So fucking
Yeah.
He's so fucking cool with those blades, man.
What can I say?
I almost
And I
died,
will
but
move
I'm
net-
cool.
And I will move an additional 5 this way. And that's action, bonus action movement. Enter.
Okay.
Plant.
Rickard, you spring back into existence.
Whoa!
Go.
What?
I've lived a simple life. I've lived a crazy life. And now I'm back to this one.
Welcome back, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Alright.
Now let's deal with these fucktards.
My God.
Oh, Rickard, I thought you were about to leave.
And Rickard just ignore that. Alright. Well. 20 feet. We will... 15 more feet. We will do this, go to here, do that right there. Let me just see real quick.
The opportunity attack?
No, he already took one on you.
No, you ate
Oh,
them.
you're right. Yeah, I ate both of them. Yeah.
Just...
Okay.
Yes.
Hell yes. Yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Hmm.
Did you not take? Wait. How did you get there?
Because I ate both opportunity attacks from the two.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. You just took
Oh,
that
from
route.
the one.
Okay.
Yeah, from...
But
from
he wasn't in range of C.
Rickard,
Yeah. You're good.
I think if you rotate the cone, you could hit the ritual hand, Leonidas the ritualist, and the ritual subject. I think you could hit every...
I can hit a lot of people with this.
The ritual subject. Kill the innocents.
I assume this will hit the ritual hand, right? Or do I
Yeah.
have to move?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
But the crappy thing is that I don't have the good up. I don't have the goods up, brother.
Well, give it a
But-
go.
This is what I can do. Richard.
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 My man.
Rickard will cast Burning Hands, but he will also use 2 fonts and do. What's good here? 2 of that. And he'll use Quicken Spell. on
Okay.
it.
So this is a bonus action.
Yes.
Okay.
No. I can cast a cantrip with my bonus action. It can't be a leveled spell. I've used Titan spell more than I have this one.
You
It's
can
not-
use 2 spells in a turn as long as one of them is a bonus action spell. You can, I think, Quicken Spell. I might be wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure because that's the one that like super early on. Z's like, oh no, you can only use a.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
cast
you,
2 level
change,
spells in a
you
turn.
change the casting time to a bonus action with Quicken Spell.
Yeah, but you still can't cast 2 leveled spells in a turn.
Correct.
Yes.
You'd-
So I'll be
yeah.
casting Burning Hands
Burning
with
Hands is
your
a bonus action.
as a bonus action,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So follow me here. So these 2 need to make dex saves.
Got it. Dex saving. I'm saving. The ritual. Wow, ritualist natty one. The ritual hand. 17.
Okay, so one of them saved.
Yeah.
Not bad damage, kind of. Not bad. So they'll take 12 fire damage, halved, and the other
Okay.
one's halved.
Yep.
And then Rickard will cast Chill Touch on the ritual hand,
Okay.
but I will use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on the attack roll.
Okay, I'm following. I like this course of
Yes.
action.
Yes.
Creative. The best sorcerer we've had in any campaign. In fact.
Ooh.
True.
Get called out. Get called out.
I've played a sorcerer once.
Does a 23 hit, I assume?
A
as
23
much?
does hit.
Nice. Yeah. And you take 10 necrotic damage.
All right, Ritual Hand dies. And momentarily, you see the bubble around the ritual circle flicker for a moment, but stabilize.
And Rickard will shout out,
Damage the casters. I've seen this type of teleportation before. We break them, it breaks it.
and on my bonus action, I will do nothing because I used it already. So go ahead. It's your turn.
All
Whoever's
right.
next.
Damocles.
All right, we are going to. How fucked up is Cultist B?
They ran to you looking like they knew they were dead.
Okay. We are going to recklessly attack Cultist C first.
All right.
22 to hit.
A 22 happens to hit.
Cool. Oh, 11 piercing damage.
All right.
We will then single attack Cultist B. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. 7 piercing.
Okay. That will kill Cultist B.
Cool.
Cultist Fanatic B is dead.
And we will bonus action attack the last Fanatic.
Okay.
22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Cool. That's min roll. What is it? 3, 4 piercing.
Okay.
He is sapped, and I'm just gonna kind of rotate over here.
He's also bloodied.
That is it. I'm done.
All right. Cultist Fanatic, the last remaining one, is going to take that hit from you and
What's
is
up,
going
Chaos?
to attack
Welcome.
you. You're going to. I'm going to need you, Mr. Damocles, to make a wisdom save.
We do these poorly.
If you're not 20.
Nope, 11.
Oh. All right. You are currently paralyzed.
No!
Someone punch him.
And Cultist Fanatic B is going to then move far away
Oh.
as they are after they paralyze you.
Hit and run.
Mm-hmm.
Coward.
All right.
He can't deal with me normally.
The ritualists are all going to continue chanting. The ritual circle inside of the magic bubble is going to continue to glow at a faster and faster pace as even though one of them got hit with a spell, they are not breaking the concentration. They're not breaking their focus on this ritual circle currently covered by this bubble. So they're all spending their turns performing that. Leonidas, you're up.
Which I'm gonna move 1 foot to be in 5 feet. Which ones look like Emma and Conrad?
We'll just do this. Rename.
Oh,
Bong. Bong.
how cinematic the center too. Leonidas is going to put his shield on his back and grasp his longsword in both hands and slash at the ritualist right next to him.
Okay.
22.
That hits.
Eat this. Wow. 6 damage slashing.
I'm an idiot. Oh, well.
Okay. I'm going to roll.
What?
17. Okay.
Oh, scary red circle. What was that?
Ritualist keeps their concentration on the spell.
Okay. Slashes again.
Okay.
Oh, that was damage. Sorry. Whoops. 23 to hit.
23 does hit.
We can. Do you want me to keep the damage roll?
Sure.
4 slashing damage, even less.
Okay. They are still continuing on the concentration of the ritual.
Strike them down!
And then he's gonna move over here.
All right.
And I can't do anything else. End turn.
All right. Galbos, you're up. As the ritual hands continue their concentration on the bubble surrounding the circle, you're up.
All right. I use my 40 feet of monk movement speed. Fucking love it.
You gonna give him shit too, Z?
Yeah, Z, you gonna give me shit?
Yeah, is he gonna shit on his face?
Yeah, you shit on him.
You gonna shit right in my mouth?
Yeah.
See, I'll give you 80 feet of movement.
You dirty dom, you.
Bro, what?
God damn it. Reverse cyclone kick, and I'm gonna headbutt this motherfucker.
Okay.
And try and do something. Ooh. 7 to hit.
Okay. 7 does not hit.
Strike again. God damn it, 11.
Oh, no.
11 does not hit all either.
Galbos is
Strike.
crippled.
Bonus action strike.
The main character's having a...
God damn it, 10.
Oh my god,
Oh,
no,
main character
guys.
hit a speed bump.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Back
Don't
up to
worry
you,
about
Balin.
Don't worry, Galbos, you got a good supporting cast.
All right. It's my time. 30 feet of movement.
Yes.
Bonus action dash. Look at Damocles. This was for the time with the zombies, Decimus. Take out my no.
What?
How do you know about that, huh? Because you're unconscious.
It was a glitch in the matrix.
Yeah.
I will. Actually, I will stand a little, kind of taking Damocles' cover here, and throw Psychic Blade at Cultist Fanatic.
Okay.
Rolling. Ooh, 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
Guys?
Ooh, you know what? I'll roll my inspiration here.
Ooh.
Oh, even worse, 10.
Guys?
They also rolled their inspiration.
Such as the roll of the dice. I will use my extra feet of movement. I was 11 from here. I will use some feet of movement to return down the stairs a little.
Okay.
It's 11 and 17. It's 28. Yeah, I'm good. All right. End turn.
Alrighty, Rickard, you're up.
You guys need to stop screwing around. We need to end this now.
It's time for the goat himself. Boom.
Do
And
it,
then
Rickard.
It's time to punch. No. Huh! Does a 15 hit?
Which one? The Ritualist?
Yeah, the ritualist.
It does.
Nice. Herp. 1d8, adjust dice roll. Hup. 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Rickard will feel the power of his fist, and he will action surge. Herp. It's time to swing one more time, boys. God, almost an at 20 would have gone crazy
Wow.
here. 23 to hit.
That hits.
Doing six bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 6 more damage. Another con save for the road. Here, just killing these con saves. Oh my. They are still concentrating.
Did the one con save when I attacked it?
1 con save each attack, yeah.
Damn.
I gotta is action surge is just a free action nowadays, isn't it? Or is it still
Reaction.
Yes, that's what I thought. What can I do for a Klondike bar? And on my bonus action, I will. God, where is it? Whatever. That's my turn.
Okay. Damocles, make a wisdom save.
This is at the end of my turn.
Correctamundo.
I lose rage. Or can I use a bonus action to keep it up, or no, when I'm paralyzed, or no? No.
You're paralyzed.
3.
Okay, you are still held. The cultist fanatic is going to Ooh, wait a minute. Ha ha ha. Rickard,
Oh,
make a wisdom save.
don't worry, boys. We're good at these. I lied. 4.
Grovel, you are now prone.
Wait, you can command during
Command's not
concentration on
is,
whole person?
Correctamundo.
It's not a command is not a concentration attack. It's a one-time.
Well, what I'm saying is it doesn't stop your concentration on whole person?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh,
why-
because it's
that's
not
why
another
concentration
concentration spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. All right, that's what Cultist Fanatic doing, and they're going to move 30 more feet away from you guys. Ritualists are going to continue chanting. The ritual circle is continuing to glow. Let's say Galvos and Leonidas as the closest to the circle, who are not currently prone. Give me an Arcana check.
Cool, I'm so good at these.
13.
16.
Right. Galvos. Given the state of... no idea how you know this about ritual circles, but you do. Given the state it's in now and the level of magic that is flowing through it, you give it about 2 more turns, and whatever ritual is happening will happen unless something interrupts it. Leonidas, you're up.
Yep. Well, not too much else to do here. So, seeing as no one's really attacking him at the moment, he's going to equip the halberd. Oh, yes. And he's going to strike a ritualist next to him again with an attack. Hiya. For a 23.
Okay.
To deal
That does it.
5 slashing damage.
5 slashing.
Will use cleave to hit the other one next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing it. 1d8.
Ooh. All right. That ritualist has lost concentration on the spell.
Ooh.
More time has been bought.
Nice. 6 slashing to ritual hand.
Okay. That kills.
Nice. Nice big swing slashes the ritualist into the ritual hand. Spinny Rama.
The bubble around the ritual circle also blinks for a moment as another ritual hand falls.
Awesome. And then you'll slash again at the ritualist in front of him for a 22.
22 hits.
Ah! What? What? This dice is not on 4. That is a 10.
7.
That's a 10. That's crazy. Whatever. 7 slashing damage.
7 slashing damage.
Bro, what?
Okay, on my screen, the roll, that digital dice was on 10, but it says it was a 4. I kid you not. You can look back at stream. I don't care. I'm just saying that's what happened. The game sucks. Stupid fucking website.
Anything else, Leonidas?
No. Well, he'll move 5 or whatever, how far that is right there.
Okay, that's fine. The ritualist will use a opportunity attack on you.
Oh, okay.
As you move away. Dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
That is 10 force damage.
Okay, Leonidas is down.
Oh. Leonidas is down. All right, boys. Gallows, you're up.
I'm gonna shout out. Why don't you fuckers in the middle help us out a little bit?
You turn around and see Damocles frozen mid-stride.
I was standing there. I wasn't moving.
Oh no, I'm talking about the guys in the middle, the ritual subjects.
Oh. One of them starts to speak. You hear their mouth moving, but you don't hear anything from outside.
Well, suppose I'll just strike at the ritualist directly in front of me for now. $13 to hit.
Still got advantage up behind you.
Yeah, advantage.
Nice. 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
11 damage.
Okay.
Max damage, W.
Con save, smile.
Yes, indeed. Con save. Another fail.
Okay, we're making progress.
Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and keep swinging at this. Well, no. Yeah, I'll just keep swinging at this one.
What was that?
Yeah, I'll keep swinging at this one.
Okay.
Right in front of me here. 18 to hit.
That hits.
Another 11 damage.
Alrighty.
Just action unarmed strike. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
8 damage.
Okay. They are still up. They are not looking very good, though. Anything else?
No.
All right. And back up to Valen.
All right, yeah, we're here to save the day once again.
Yeah, but getting all the kills.
I'll move up 25.
Okay.
Cultist fanatic all the way downtown. What?
Leonidas is taking a nap, you see.
Yes. Cultist Fanatic downtown over there.
Yep.
Psychic Blade. Please hit. Nat 20, baby. Woo!
Nice.
Wow.
27
that
a hit.
Almost certainly
Huge.
dead, but we'll see.
I don't think sneak attack crits, does it?
Yes, it does.
It would, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna re-roll Dice Savage Attacker for an extra 1 damage. So 11. 11
11 on the strike.
11 on the dice, and then I'm rolling crit damage for sneak attack.
Here's the fun.
66
Oh yeah,
for 23
God
psychic
damn.
damage.
that for sure kills. You throw a
God damn.
psychic blade, and it just right through the middle of their forehead, and they just immediately stiffen and fall backward. Damocles, you are freed from your holding.
Valen,
Rickard,
Val
you
will give
are
you a
no
cool-
longer you are prone at the beginning of your turn, but you are not making any more saves.
Valen will give you a really cool over-the-shoulder look.
And I'll give him a nod back.
Nod,
Yep.
Damocles. And then, is it the ritual that's happening? The circle. We haven't tested if we can throw anything through it, can we?
Nobody
Yep,
has tried to
test
go
that.
inside. No.
All right. Well, I'm throwing a psychic blade at the ritualist all the way downtown over
Okay.
here. With my bonus action,
Aye.
throwing blade for a 20 to hit.
Okay. You throw your psychic blade, and it immediately is caught by this bubble around the circle.
Cool. Alrighty. I will move. I was 25, so I will move an additional 5 feet this way. Enter.
Rickard, you're up.
Rickard will get up.
Oh my god, that was almost as worse as being a plant. Now, it's time for you to die.
He's just gonna swing on the guy. The ritualist.
Okay.
Hit! Yep, a 1 and a 2. That ain't doing nothing, boys.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, combat not in our favor tonight, I'll tell you that.
Anything else, Rickard?
Nope.
Damocles, you're up.
All right, we are going to
okay.
move our 40 feet, well, like 38 feet, because that puts us at, we're basically like right here.
That's fine.
We will reckless attack the ritualist with a bonus action attack.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Alrighty, that does hit.
That ain't that much damage, so don't get all hoopty about it.
Hey, surely it won't be a 2, right?
It can't be. But it is 9?
Alright.
9 piercing?
Nine.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, bludgeoning. 9 bludgeoning.
Yeah. You good.
And the ritualist is sapped.
Okay.
I would also like to, stabilize. I guess how does this work without a potion? I can stabilize them?
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
Is that an action?
Yeah, that's why I used a bonus action.
Oh, got it.
That's why I used a bonus action, buddy.
Yeah.
We don't do these very well, but 14.
14 works. He is
Cool.
stable with 0 HP.
Nice. Still sleeping.
Still unconscious.
He's snoring now.
Window.
But he ain't gonna die.
Well,
Yeah, he is breathing.
we'll see.
Anything else, Damocles?
No, that's it.
Alrighty. Ritualists, both these ritualists that were distracted get back to performing the ritual. Rickard, Galbos, Damocles, you guys can all Arcana check.
That's more like an Arcana check from Galbos right there.
I love it. That's funny.
Sorry, grab the bathroom quick. It ain't gonna be fun. 13.
Okay, Rickard, what'd you get?
Didn't he say he was AFK?
Oh, I didn't know he's still AFK. Been a while. I'll roll for him.
Oh, you rolled a 1. 0.
Yeah. 1 minus 1.
Yeah.
It's a -1 on our phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
9. All right, Damocles. From where you were before, before these ritualists started getting punched on, now that they are returning to it, it doesn't seem that the progress has been changed. You guys have 1 turn.
Oh god.
We need to get a move on. They're almost done.
Leonidas, you're zeroed. Galbos, you are up.
I guess I'll hit the guy in front of me again. He was bloodied, right?
He was bloodied, yeah.
21 to hit.
The 21 does hit.
Oh yeah, I've got advantage. Okay.
Nope.
Shit. Cool. Oh, 4 damage.
All right. 4
to hit.
damage. They are still alive.
23 to hit.
23 does hit.
8 damage.
All right, they die.
Okay.
Sweet.
You see the ritual circle falter a little bit.
Guy's got a lot of HP. What the fuck?
To here and use my bonus action attack on the ritual hand. Bonus action attack keep going. There it is. 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
9 damage.
9 damage kills. The bubble around flickers more. It looks much more transparent than it did when you guys got here. The bubble, that is.
Upon seeing that, Galbos is going, yeah, try to kill off the hands. I think that's what's keeping them secured on the inside.
Anything else, Galbos?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Valen, you're up.
Come on, do something, rogue.
Already way ahead of you.
30 feet. Phew. Moving across the floor. First, Psychic Blade is going to Ritualist over here, right in front of me. Well, 20 feet away. So I will action Psychic Blade, the Ritualist.
Okay.
For a 16 to hit.
That does it.
Dealing 9 psychic damage. I am also a Mage Slayer.
Yes, you
Therefore,
are. Disadvantage.
He should make his concentration check with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Still rolls a 12.
That's crazy.
Concentrating.
Ooh. Concentrating, huh?
Concentrating.
All right, well.
Wait, how
that's
much
why
damage
I
was
have a
done?
9.
Oh, okay. Wasn't enough to trigger the secondary.
That's why I have a bonus action strike. Throwing the blade again. Ooh, not gonna hit. 9.
Does not hit. Does not
I'm
hit.
out of gas.
Anything else?
Nope, out of gas.
Yes.
Rickard, you're up.
Rickard.
Assessing the situation. What would Rickard do here, boys?
Burning hands the circle.
I had an option to do that already, and I didn't. You're lucky.
And it'll say, but I could hit the ritualist on the other side. They just happen to be in the way.
Would Rickard have seen Valen throw his thingy while he was groveling? Probably not. Sorry, one. Can you guys reach that one on the right by yourself? Oh, is this when I'm at my weakest and I got really nothing else left in the tank?
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
Galbos, our only hope is that you go for the one on the northern end. I'll go for the far one.
And Rickard will attempt to charge through the circle and go tackle the other one.
All right, you run at the circle and immediately kink, your helmet slams into the circle.
Never mind.
It doesn't take any movement speed though, because you're
I was right there.
Right there.
I'll go for the one up there.
And Rickard will shoot up, and he'll go to grapple this ritual.
Okay.
Ritual boy.
Ritual hand. Okay.
Yep. Just athletics.
Yes.
11.
An 11 does not hit.
I will
That was an athletics check.
That
That wasn't an unarmed strike, by the way.
I will use tactical mind.
Oh, I think actually the athletics check is correct. I think
Oh.
It's the
I've been doing
athletics
it
check.
incorrect.
Yeah.
I every time I search up grapple, it does not tell me what it show. Like when you guys click on your unarmed strike, and it has the paragraph for grapple. I have not been seeing that when I search grapple on D&D Beyond. So, what you guys have is correct. The contested check is the first step of a grapple. You're using an unarmed strike to do it, but that's the change. So I have been mistaken up to this point.
All right. Anyway, it turns it into an 18. Does that pass?
18. They are going to try against you.
No. They already did theirs. The tactical mind can push me over their success.
Right.
They don't get to redo it.
They haven't rolled.
Oh, you said it. You said the 11 failed.
Because he was doing an attack.
You said the 11 failed.
He was saying that he was misunderstanding how a grapple works. It's a contested check
Oh,
at the
okay. So
beginning.
my bad.
An
So
attack roll and then a.
You're
you,
good. Your tactical mind made the difference.
All right, W. He's grappled now.
Okay, they're grappled.
Nice. That's my turn.
Just
All right.
tackling people and grappling them.
Damocles, you're up.
All right. We will move over.
The chanting is getting quite loud and the circle is getting quite bright.
All right, we're going to move over Leonidas, and we are going to rage again as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then we are going to swing with reckless attack on the ritualist to my left.
Okay.
Uh, 20 something to hit.
That hits.
Cool. Seven piercing.
Okay. On saving. Rolled exactly a 10. They're good.
We will hit the same ritualist again. Dirty 20.
No.
Dirty 20. Yeah, that is.
6 piercing.
6 piercing. Another con save. They are still up.
God, Christ. That's all I got.
19. They are still concentrating on the ritual.
They're sapped,
Okay.
but I don't think it matters.
They're bloodied and sapped. Anything else, Damocles?
No, that's it.
Okay. The ritualist's incantation gets louder and louder. until it reaches a climax and everyone in the circle disappears.
Well, we tried.
What? Killing one didn't give us some time?
Not just one, 2 would have. You're very close. You were very close.
So, had we grappled the ritualist instead, we might still be fighting.
If you would have killed the one next to you, yeah. But
A grapple wouldn't have broken the concentration.
no. Maybe
I don't know. We're still fighting
don't-
as far as I can tell.
you are still fighting. Grappled.
Probably not. Although I don't know, because they can't do their thing.
Speed is 0.
Like
No, their speed is 0, and they have disadvantage on attacks, but you'd have to interrupt the concentration of it.
Gotcha. He'll,
All right. Galbos, you're up. Everybody in the ritual, everyone who is performing the ritual, is done performing the ritual.
We're going up to this ritualist.
Okay.
Do I have flanking with Leonardo or Damocles?
I
I don't think so, because I'm not 5 feet away.
believe that is correct.
I would have flanking from you, but you won't get it from me.
Yes.
Swing away. 20 to hit.
Which one hits?
8 damage.
Okay. That kills.
Oh, okay. Where's she at? So I still have an action.
You have an extra attack, yeah.
Do I have an extra attack? Or yeah, it's an extra attack. I do have a bonus action though, right?
Correct. You still do have a bonus action as well.
I think it's not one. Oh, I'll only move like fucking 10 feet. I'll use the rest. I'll run over here to Leonidas Gladwin,
Okay.
and I'll just give him just a. I'll look around me real quick, and I'll just give him a little peck on the cheek, a little kiss on the cheek.
With Hand of Healing.
Hand of healing.
Okay.
So 10 healing.
Leonidas, you're back up.
I'm healed.
You're healed.
Standing over him, protecting him.
What's my HP?
10.
7. Oh, is it? Oh, that was
Oh,
7.
10 or 7? Oh, 7.
10.
7 HP.
Oh, it is 10. Okay, it takes your
It's
wisdom mod.
plus 3.
10 HP. Apply.
10
I don't know
HP
why it doesn't factor in on.
when it rolls, yeah.
Yeah.
That would make too much sense.
Ah! Where did they go?
I don't know.
All right. It's not my turn, right? Is it my turn?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Galbos, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Valen, you're up. Ricker on deck.
Oh, let me consume my focus point.
All right, well, I guess we gotta just kill these dudes now.
Yeah, not much is changing. Ooh, not much is changing on my end. We're going for the ritualist. It's right in front of me.
Okay.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna not move and use what's it called?
Little sniper thing. Deadly aim or
Yeah.
something?
Something like that.
Yeah, that's
Steady
I think,
aim,
yeah.
that's what it is. And not move and give myself advantage on the strike. Throwing! For a 26 to hit.
Ooh, that gives sneak attack and it hits.
Nice. For 10
Solid.
psychic damage, plus an additional, ooh, very low rolls again. 8 on the sneak attack on a good old ritualist. Right here.
Yes, yes.
And, well, since I can't move, a bonus action, throw again! 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Bonus action miss. And turn.
Rickard, you're up. With a tackled individual on the floor.
Nice. Because I am unarmed. As they're like struggling, as Rickard's trying to keep hold of him, Rickard will just take his fingers and poke him in the eyes and deal
Oh, gosh.
to him.
All right, make an unarmed strike.
No, it's just free damage with anybody that's grappled. At the start of each of my turns, I can deal 1d4 damage to one creature grappled by me.
Oh, do you have Tavern Brawler?
No, it's just unarmed fighting.
Unarmed fighting from fighter.
Yep. Rickard will deal one damage as he pokes out his eye.
Okay.
I have to use my action to keep him grappled, don't I? Or does he have to? He has to contest. Yeah, no, he has to contest.
Sorry, I was
Yes,
reading
right.
the thing. What was your question?
He has to contest on his turn to break my grapple, right? Or do I have to use my action to keep going?
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't have to keep him grappled actively.
Okay. All right, Rickard will just punch him in the gut now.
Okay.
I don't think an 11 hits.
An 11 does not. No, it does not.
Okay, that's it.
We're killing it, boys.
That's my
All
turn.
right. That's your turn. Okay. Next up, Damocles.
You got it. We are going to recklessly attack the other ritualist in front of us. Uh, 19 to hit.
That hits.
11 piercing.
Okay.
Sapped. Second attack. That is a 9 to hit.
Does not hit.
Outstanding. Bonus action attack. 17.
17 does hit.
7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's turn.
They are bloodied. All right. So the ritualist. Okay, that is this one up here. The ritualist next to you, Rickard, is going to run up to you and use arcane burst.
Oh.
Oh gosh, 9 to hit.
Yeah, I don't think that hit, buddy.
Does not hit. Good turn. Next one. Same thing with advantage.
Ooh.
Terrifying.
Nice.
24 to hit.
Yeah.
11 force damage.
As Rickard's struggling with that guy, he misses the first one, doesn't see the other guy right next to him. Ow!
And then
Oh.
the last ritualist is going to run up to you, Damocles, and same thing. Arcane burst.
All right.
24 to hit.
Yep.
9 force damage.
Still laughing.
And Leonidas.
He's back. Halberd in hand, moves past the ritualist and does not leave opportunity attack range, but will attack the ritualist with advantage.
Yes, you will.
Slashing. Go. 22.
That hits.
Oh, finally it gives me the 10. 13 slashing damage.
Woo! That kills.
Swiftly runs past the ritualist and cuts it down. Actually, I'm already within 10 feet. Don't even need to move. We'll attack the ritual hand. For a natural 1 to miss. After getting up from being damaged and beaten, swiftly strikes one and takes it out, but forgets how to attack and misses the next one.
Still a
Damage.
little woozy.
Taking your halberd out of the first one you cleaved.
Proceeds to... Well, you're already in attack range, opportunity attack range, so I don't need to move. Ends turn.
Okay. The ritual hand that is currently still tackled by Galbos despite being bombarded by
You mean,
Arcane Burst is...
Rickard?
Rickard, yeah, that guy, is going to try to get out.
That freaking guy.
Galvos, can you beat a 10?
I don't know. Yeah,
God, I keep saying Galvos. Rickard.
yeah.
He
I don't know
did?
why. Yes, you did.
He did?
Perfect. Still grappled. The other ritual hand is going to come up to you, Leonidas, after getting swung at and missed
Sure.
at, and is going to attack you with a small dagger.
Oh, here we go again.
Crits
me.
16
Fucking
to
crit
hit.
it. Does not hit me.
Does not hit. All right, misses. Galvos, you're up. This time for
Gonna
real.
run up to the ritual hand and yell, touch of death! And I am going to headbutt with the intention of knocking it out, not killing.
Okay.
13 to hit.
A 13 does hit.
Oh, 4 damage.
4 damage. That's enough to knock it out.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that is going to. I've still got move this piece, so I'll just drag it out of the way over here.
Okay. Oh, that worked. Yeah.
That's it.
Coolio. Valen, you're up. A couple enemies left.
Yep, not much is changing on Valen's strategy here. Ritualist right in front of Rickard. Psychic Blade time! 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Wonderful. I'm re-rolling. Savage Attacker. Oh, it's the same thing.
5 psychic damage, and because Rickard is within 5 feet, right? He's just under that ritual hand.
Yes, he is buried right now by ritualists.
All right. Well, sneak attack damage on the ritualist. So
Yeah. Sneak attack. I like it.
12 damage, additional damage.
That was on the ritualist.
The one closest
Okay,
to me.
ritual. Okay. Bloodied, very bloodied.
Wonderful. Can you guess what might be coming next?
A bonus action.
Bonus
Dodge.
action, Psychic Blade.
12 to hit.
Hit the other one.
12. It does not hit.
Miss.
Bonus action miss. I knew that was coming. Rickard, you're up.
Bonus action. End turn.
Keep
Rickard
one of the
will-
ritualists alive.
We'll do one of his D4 actions. His D4 damage, and he'll
Oh, actually-
claw at the guy's eye.
Mr. DM, can I quickly just
Ooh,
back
dealing
up on my
4
turn?
damage.
Yes,
No.
you can.
Change my. Okay, thank
Wait,
you.
what are you doing?
Just
just
back
moving?
up a few squares.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
just-
That's fine.
Punish him.
I'm sorry.
You fall into a
I'm
pit
sorry.
trap.
We'll call it the guys he's holding and deal 4 damage to him. He'll claw at his eye.
All right, roll the d4.
Yep, there's 4
Kills.
damage.
You already did.
Oh, the guy I'm holding?
Guys, yeah.
Nice.
Dead.
As Rickard claws that guy's eye and he just feels him go limp, he'll kind of just grab his body and shuffle off him. He'll look at these two and scurry and grab at this one's legs, attempting to grapple him.
Oh my gosh. All
He's
right.
slithering now.
Roll
Athletics.
athletics. They are going to roll an acrobatics.
I did an 8.
They did a 16.
Oof. Yep. They win on that one. Is Rickard clawing at his feet, trying to grab him? That's all I got, boys.
Okay. Damocles, you're up.
All right.
Let's finish this one out.
We're gonna come up here, and we'll be within 10 of both. So we are going to recklessly attack the non-bloodied ritualist. Uh, 21 to hit.
21 hits.
11 piercing.
The non-bloodied. All right.
Same attack. Same guy.
Okay.
Second attack, same guy. 21 to hit again.
All right.
10 piercing.
Bloody.
And then we are going to bonus action attack the one to our left and attempt to make him unconscious with the butt of our spear.
The one on the left, you said?
Yeah.
Cool.
21 to hit.
That is.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's all.
That actually does knock out. It brings him to 1 HP, so we'll do that. All right, one more left. It is going to punch
Clock him in the temple.
Punch down at Ricker here. Arcane Burst. 15 to hit.
Nope.
All right, does not hit.
That's disadvantage. It's sapped.
Oh, the one on the right is. You're right. It hits
Yeah,
even
we
less.
both are.
Oh.
Leonidas, you're up.
All right. Seeing that Galbos is taking care of this one, slides in and will slash at the ritualist attacking Rickard. Do I get advantage on this or should I be ready?
With that,
I have my helmet out.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay.
You'll have advantage on that from Rickard.
Rolling. 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Slash! 9 slashing.
Okay.
Attacks again.
Not quite. Ooh, 9. Okay.
For a natural 20.
Oof. All right. How do you finish this one out?
For 17 slashing critical damage. Yeah, he's gonna run up on it and hit it once with a down slash, and then in an upward swing, will slash at its chin, cutting through him.
Very well. And that is the end of that combat. There are 2 unconscious people.
Leonidas is gonna
That
run up
combat?
to this one.
Admittedly,
Is it
admittedly,
the end of
that
combat?
that combat was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. I'm sorry.
Well, we were all no
fun.
spells and
Well.
on the brink of death. Smile.
8 rounds is more than I ever want combat to go. So just apologies.
Valen has
enjoyed
not
that.
done combating. I'm killing the written.
Well, Leonidas is gonna
killing
run up to
this.
this one. Grab. What's he wearing? Like robes? Do we want to change the music,
Yeah.
by the way?
For
Or
now,
just
if
keep-
this is good with you, it's good with
All
me.
right, that's fine. Yeah, he's gonna pick this one up with both hands, start shaking him, and if I would like to roll an intimidation check here, but is gonna start
Go ahead.
demanding, yelling at this guy.
Where did
Can I
you
help?
send them off to? You will tell me at this instant.
Rickard will stand up. Brother, he's unconscious. Shaking him does not help him.
Okay, he's gonna punch him then. Wake him up.
What?
Okay, make an attack roll.
Oh god, you're gonna fucking kill him.
19, 25 to hit.
All right, roll damage. Unarmed strike.
4.
4. He dies.
Nice.
All right, I'm
Weak
gonna,
individual.
Throws him to the ground.
Brother worked so hard to keep him alive so that we could interrogate the people who knew where they were sending him to.
Where's the other one?
I'm already attending. I already attended to this one. The fuck off.
What kind of information can we get from it?
The fuck away from my prisoner.
Well, let me attend to him. I'm gonna tie him up, and then we'll wake him up, and then we'll see if he knows where they sent all those people.
Very well.
Can, Valen
It's not
look
like
over
you
the
to kill
belongings?
someone who's an unconscious opponent there, Leonidas. What's gotten into you?
It's unfortunate that these demons and their sacrificial rituals cannot stand it. Clearly,
Oh, it's
that
a
one was weak.
teleportation ritual, from what I understand.
You were
Well, we-
fine with it 20 minutes ago when we were about to leave.
Teleportation,
It's on
yes.
somewhere.
But where are they sending them to? The pits of hell? Avernus?
Oh,
Well, that's what I
find out from this
Find
one.
out before you killed the guy I knocked unconscious.
As I said, unfortunate that one was weak.
He's the one who knew where they were sending him. How do we know this This hand even knows what the hell's going on.
Yeah, and
He's just a peon.
And who's to say the other one wouldn't tell us anyway? The other one might not have said a word. And by the way, you still have the one up front by the door.
Yeah?
Exactly. Another source of information.
He's not. He's useless.
Try and wake this guy up.
How so?
What do we got? I'll just waft some oil under his nose, see if that wakes him up.
Like a smelling salt?
Yeah.
Okay. Make a medicine.
Oh wait,
check.
wait! I have an herbalism kit. I can I can use actual smelling salts.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Medicine check.
Yeah.
20, 30, 20.
20. Goodness. All right. Yeah. He wakes up.
Welcome back there. So, I have a few questions for you.
What?
Where did you send all those people?
I'm not told to tell anyone outside our ranks.
Well, you can tell them, or my friend over here is going to punch you in the head like he did that other person over there. And probably freaking kill you, so I imagine you might want to start talking.
Fine. I will. Make a persuasion check. You guys can play the track Piercing Emotions.
Oh, before they do that, can Ricker just look at the circle real quick and attempt to see if there's anything?
Can you send me
about
that song, please?
Oh yeah.
Unless you already sent me the one in a DM.
If the zip file.
Let me try this one.
I think it works. Then yeah.
Okay,
I'll
try
send you this anyways.
There you go.
I want to walk over and cast Booming Voice.
I got
Blow
a
his
12
eardrums out.
perception on the perception chest check, by the way.
12.
What song
Okay.
was it? What song was it? Sorry.
Piercing Emotions.
Wonderful.
And start playing with my knife from my
Okay.
belt
Got it.
and tell him, if you don't cooperate, I will gut you.
All right, that's a little aggressive.
Make a intimidation check. You said you're using booming voice
Yeah.
with advantage.
Grr, grr.
16.
16. All right. Galbos, he looks at you and then his face kind of softens up, and then Damocles, you walk up to him and his eyes go wide. I'm not told exactly where they are. I'm just a helper here. I was just keeping the ritual steady. I know that they're going to they went to a there's a work site. There's a concentrated work site that all the slaves, we send them all to.
Where?
It's somewhere near the city. I don't know where.
Near what city?
Zarvaris. It's near the city, but I genuinely do not know where. I promise.
Seems like
You
a
satisfied,
fairly,
Leonidas?
seems like a fairly short distance teleportation trick.
We can't just bring them through the city.
Okay, Leoni's gonna pick him up and shove him against the wall.
What else can you tell me? Why must you teleport them with this magic?
Make an intimidation check.
Ricker will tap on Valen's shoulder and just point over there at them.
Wow, 8. Unbelievable.
Valen will look over,
The teleportation circle.
rummaging the bodies.
The ritual is just because we can just take them from here right to the work site, and there's no There's no entrance to the worksite. You can only get there through teleportation means.
Hmm.
And parading prisoners through the city isn't you can imagine it's not practical.
What exactly are you worshipping down here? Some sort of god? Where is this work site? Why do you need to do this work?
The work is for her. He says with the concern leaving his face for sheer just frankness.
For
The
her?
work is for her. Yes, it's for her.
I don't suppose you referred to Tiamat?
Indeed I am. You do well to respect her name enough not to say it from your dirty lips.
Yeah, well, why don't you make me? I'll say Tiamat all I want. The Montor has my back.
An ancient, nigh unknown god. Or a raging goddess of the hells. I know who I've got my bet on.
He'll throw him to the ground.
Enough of this nonsense.
While that's going on, I'm gonna start rifling around through everybody else's pockets looking for maps, documents, any gold if they have it.
Yeah, you find some gold. You find some knives on. The cultist fanatics have some special knives on them. The ritualists themselves have very, very bare bones spell books with only a few pages filled on them. Every one of the bodies here has a insignia of Tiamat, similar to one you guys saw on the first assassin mage. Some of them are on chains, some of them are on like key rings, some of them are on like a tattoo, but each of them has the exact same insignia, decorative somewhere. Other than that, these ones all have gold, and that's about all these guys have.
But
Other than mundane weapons. If you want to loot mundane weapons, you can just add like 10 daggers to your inventory.
can I take
I
the
was also
spell books?
rifling the bodies. Well, not to jump in on Galbos's thing, but while the entire argument was happening, we're just going through the bodies.
Of the fanatics over here.
Yeah, over on the other side.
Okay. All right.
What is with this
you can-
obsession with Tiamat in this city? Is this the source of this underground cult?
Valen, you can add 4 +1 daggers to your inventory.
Understood.
Galbos, Leonidas, you're good. Go ahead. Sorry.
Can I grab those spell books?
Yes, yeah, they all have identical ones, but yes, you can have them all. Just add 5 Tiamat Ritualist spellbooks to your inventory.
Okay.
What is the obsession with Tiamat in this city? Is this the source of this underground cult? In this mountain?
Who are you speaking to?
The ritual hand.
Oh, the guy on the ground. Oh,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you were done with him or not after you threw him.
Yeah.
Okay. Doesn't it only make sense that city ruled by a chromatic dragon? The queen of chromatic dragons? Seems like pretty easy math problem to me.
You saying the prince is in on this?
Maybe so. Maybe not.
Damocles, do you have any more rope?
I didn't have the rope to begin with.
Galbos, do you have any rope over there? I guess not.
Hang on, my headphones just went out.
Oh.
What happened?
Galbos, do you have any rope over there?
Hey, I got some rope.
I'll take some of that. We're tying this one up and bringing it with us. We'll turn him in.
Oh, they're already tied up with my rope.
Oh, this one's already tied
I
up?
still have some rope.
Oh.
I already have some rope left.
Apparently I'm blind still and cannot see the tied rope around them. Very well. You are coming with us. We will turn you in to the city. No more cultist worshipping for you.
Can I
was gonna pick this one up.
cut the robe off of one of the dead cultists and like kind of in the form of a hood?
Yeah, just like put it around their face.
Yeah, basically. Like I just want to cover his eyes.
Yeah, you certainly can.
I'd much rather just gut this fool and leave him here.
We are not killing this one. We will let the town decide its fate.
You get to say what I get to kill and not, dude?
It's not my fault I punched that guy and he died.
Oh!
Hey, who knew my hands were this strong?
And then Leonidas is gonna start walking out with this dude on the shoulder.
All right. Valen, Rickard, what you guys doing?
Small talk.
Yeah.
Nothing,
Small
nothing
talk?
crazy.
Val was,
Just small talk while they're doing stuff.
What about?
yeah, Val
What about?
going through the bodies, just kind of hanging out, listening
Rickard-
in a little bit, but
Rick would have just told him that's what happens when Rickard doesn't hold back. Everything dies.
Rickard.
Are you guys talking? Okay, Leonidas would like to do maybe one more Arcana check on this circle.
Okay.
To maybe understand any origin of it or such. Casting guidance on myself. Smile.
I'm gonna go get my buddy
16?
who's hanging up.
16. You're aware that it is a short-range teleportation circle. Been here quite a while. Teleportation circles need at least 100 straight days of usage before they actually turn into a permanent circle, and this is indeed a permanent circle. So whatever's happening here has been happening for at least a few months, whether or not that. I guess that's basically it.
Okay. All right. We're gonna skedaddle.
I assume we're all leaving.
I'm gonna go get my guy before they meet me, before they come up the hallway.
Okay, you want to talk to him first?
Yeah.
Solo, alone.
And I'm gonna tell him, we're coming to get him. The deal still stands. You need to not make a word for your own safety. And nod your head if you agree.
He nods his head.
Okay. I will leave the gag on. We will untie him and allow him to walk with his hands tied behind his back.
Okay. All right.
What about the guy in the? It's over there. What about the guy in here?
There's only one person
Oh.
here.
He's dead.
That is.
Yeah, there's a dead
He
guy.
died. Cool.
His entrails are still sitting on the ground, dude. You completely missed the pile of entrails that are just
I
chilling.
seem to have missed it.
As we're walking off, Goblins is going to turn to Rickard. Rickard, I've been meaning to tell you, your punches will have a lot more power if you say some crazy shit before you throw them. That's what I learned at the monastery.
Well, you see, Brother Galbos, when I was at the monastery, I didn't exactly get that far in my training. Maybe I'll start trying it.
They'll also tell you to flip around and kick and do all kinds of crazy shit, but it's a lot better to just punch people.
I agree with that sentiment. Nothing like a good whack to the head.
All right, anything else?
So wait, we're
That
leaving
one's
with
cat
two tied
walking.
up cultists?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you. Beautiful. As we get here,
Welcome back.
as we get here,
So, what's the point of bringing those two along, by the way?
You tell me.
I was gonna get them to the city guards. Maybe they can get some more information out of them.
We're heading them directly to the guards, letting them know of this cultist activity in the mountain here.
Oh, we'll head
Nope.
to the ship.
You're handing him to the guards
Why are we not handing both of them?
because he was cooperative when we tied him up and didn't try and fight us. So I'm gonna buy him passage out and told him he can have a new life.
You really
Well-
think it's that easy?
I believe
No, I told him if I see him again, I'm gonna gut him like I did his friend.
I believe we turn these two into the guard and let them decide their fate.
So you're telling me we got sent to a random ship owned by the royal family, some random dock worker sent us here, and now we're going to hand two cultists over to the guards. Brothers, I think the best plan of action is here. The only people that leave with this knowledge of what happened here today are us.
What's your plan with the two prisoners then?
There's too many things going on in this city, and the only people I happen to trust are you few and my loyalists who happen to follow my lady after they're converted. Do what we've done all day. Their struggle has ended.
Well, I agree with you, Rickard, to some extent.
Damocles, the guy with his hands bound that you've been walking is like looking at like you and Rickard and like back and forth with like really wide eyes.
Yeah.
Rickard, I also agree with you. I do not trust the prince, but if you feel that this could cause some damage to our reputation, I believe, well, maybe we will leave them here and let Tiamat,
As he turns his head and looks at the one on his shoulder.
decide their fate.
Well, I said we should have got that one on your shoulder there. I promised this guy a ship out of here, so that's what I'm gonna give him.
I'm not making promises. I will leave
Well-
this one here and let Tiamat decide its fate.
And then he'll throw him up against like the wall on the ground.
Well,
Damocles,
you should.
brother. If we
Yes,
leave
Rickard.
one, we leave both. One
No.
does not get away when he was told that he was going to given over to what's his face, the chief guard guy that we know. This one, struggle has ended, brother. This is how it goes.
Hey, Damocles gave his word, though.
Yes, he did. Then Damocles can go over there,
you know what Rickard will point at like the end.
and I will handle it. I made no solemn vow to this one or that one.
I'm with Rickard. I made no promises, but I am here for justice, and I saw many injustice today. I will not be killing these two, or I will turn them in. So, if we are not killing them, I am leaving them here, and I will be on my way back to the ship.
As Leonidas again puts the one on the ground, and we'll begin to walk away. He doesn't want anything to do with it at this point.
What say you, Damocles?
No, I promised him I would get him a ship out of here.
Oof.
That does not matter. You could have promised this one that too.
You're right, but I didn't.
Alright then. So why don't we just end him? Or better
Because
yet,
I'm
if you don't want to do it, we'll let fate decide. We'll leave them both here with the door locked.
So what? They can give our descriptions to the guys who come next.
Ah,
Like-
so giving him a free passage in a ship wouldn't do that anyway.
No.
He's a fanatic, brother. This is how these things go.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear you, Valen. What do you have on this matter?
I kind of want to. I'm gonna go up to the dude that Damocles is hanging out with, the guy who's in question here.
Mhm.
And can I want to insight check him, but
Okay.
I feel
Just to
like
clear-
my insight check that I'm asking is it doesn't really make sense. Like I want to ask to see if he's being honest about like giving up the Tiamat stuff.
Just
You're
be
asking
clear.
him if he is genuinely
Never mind.
giving it up.
Yeah.
Sure, you can ask him that. Just roll me an insight check.
Horrible. 7.
Okay. He like looks at you, Damocles.
Yes.
His mouth is still closed. He's kind of looking for your approval to speak.
I'll nod my head.
Looks back to you, Valen. Yeah, I'm done with it. It was something I got caught up in. I don't. I'm not here to make others' lives harder. I don't want to be.
Dang, low insight check. I'll look at Rickard. Rickard, I don't often question your judgment, even though I often should. I can sympathize with this man. I was once in the wrong place, the wrong time, and well, I started my own new life. Something's telling me, forget the ship. He'll find his way. If he really means it.
I'm fine with butchering them where they stand, and I'm fine leaving them here for them to find their way. Either way, we do not go back to town with both of them.
Well, what about
Leonidas
one of
already
them?
dumped that guy.
And what
Leonidas
about
is
one of
Alan
them?
points over his shoulder at the guy who's literally on the ground.
Leonidas is out of earshot, so he's not listening to this conversation. But he's probably standing, I don't know, like 60 feet away from you guys. Waiting.
Leonidas already dumped that guy.
So why
Forget
not
the
just
ship,
bring
damn it,
one back?
please. No, he's... If he means he'll find a way, he'll find a way.
Exactly. It's no different than stopping them there when they were at the ritual site. If she demands that their struggle goes on after we leave them here, that is fine by me. But they do not return with us.
Agreed.
There's too many questions, and this only adds another. We have no answers, brothers. After we are done here, we need to clean ourselves up and get back to the ship. We all say nothing about what happened today, except for there were some smugglers or something, I don't know. The more we have to sift through, the longer it will take for us to figure out what is happening in this city. It will take us longer to see if we can trust the Drow.
Yeah. If we do, we can bring it to the prince directly. Who knows? Maybe the guards are in on this too.
Fine, then leave them to me. I'll deal with them and catch up.
I say we leave them here.
We will end this conversation if you persuade Rickard to do it.
I feel like we're thinking too hard about this, guys. Or we leave
I'm
them.
okay.
Ready? And then they're the endgame bosses. They become so powerful because we left them alive.
They
And then
become
they come back.
adventurers.
And they're like,
Yeah, but that'd be
Remember when
so
you
awesome,
left us
wouldn't it?
for dead
Oh,
to
see,
starve?
that would be awesome.
Well, we came back stronger now, and we will now let you starve.
All
Yeah,
right,
imagine.
Damocles, persuasion.
Ooh, can I join Rickard with this? Valen would like to leave this guy here.
Well, you're not.
No.
You're not helping. You're not giving advantage
Okay.
to a roll, so no.
Rickard is just seeing if he can trust Damocles to be left here with both of them. That's all he cares about. That's all he wants to know. That's what this decides.
$17.
What do you want me to roll against it?
I mean, you're the one. What was your intent?
Mental fortitude, Constitution.
What was your intent?
It's more he's persuading me. Yeah, honestly, 17 is actually really fucking good. Damocles has never done Rickard wrong. You know what? Yeah, I won't even roll it.
All right, Damocles. I leave this to you. We'll wait down there. Come and find us when you're done.
All right.
We'll be washing up.
Rickard
Wash
points
it
out
up.
to where the ocean is. Do-do-do-do-do.
Valen will look at Damocles. Like I said, I've been here before. If he's honest about starting a new life, don't give him any handouts.
All right, the rest of the group leaves.
Let's
Oh, Valen's
leave.
gonna do something crazy. Valen's gonna do something crazy.
Okay, we're not done yet.
As he's leaving, the dude next to Damocles is chilling.
Kicks
But
him.
as he's walking by the guy that Leonidas dumped. Ooh, yep. Quick psychic blade to kill him.
Kill who? Which one?
The dude who's on the ground, like
That
that
Leonidas threw.
dumped.
Okay, so not the one Damocles is with.
Not the one that wants to start a new life. The other one who was actually a fanatical fanatic.
All right, make an attack roll.
Oh, don't miss.
Psychic blade. 22 to hit.
All right, as you're walking away, you just casually
Not even looking.
throw a
he's so
psychic
cool.
blade downwards towards the ground, and it just sky through the head.
This guy's like Gambit.
Yeah. Now just keep walking.
Did you want to do this in a way that nobody would notice?
No.
Okay. All right. The group goes back to the docks. Damocles, you are there with your prisoner, and we'll pick up from there next week.
Woohoo! Yippee!
Good session,
Wow.
boys.
What a session.
The slog of that dungeon is complete.
Finally over.
Also, you may all level up to level 6.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Wait,
Big
right
level,
now?
fellas.
Yep.
Okay. I know we didn't
14
long rest, so-
episodes, level 6.
Oh,
Milestone
hell
advancement. Milestone achieved.
Oh, I'm so
Expertise
happy.
unlocked, baby.
Oh,
Get ready, boys.
expertise.
Yep.
Oh God, get ready, boys.
That must be cool.
Time to stand near Leonidas.
Oh, you have aura.
Aura
Fuck!
protection.
He's got aura. Oh shit.
After this hard time in Leonidas' life, he is empowering everyone around him now.
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah, we'll pick up going to the docks, and whatever happens off of that next week. You guys still have a mission from Prince Zin of Zarvatis to complete with Dalkin. Yeah, that's about it, I guess. So
Cool.
I will, Valen, I will populate your inventory with the things you alluded today. Leonidas, after, or I guess during the session next week, we can identify the axe you got.
Cool.
And then, Galbos, I will give you the money alluded from the other guys, as well as any information on the books.
Cool. Hey, that dungeon was pretty much 2.5 episodes. Crazy.
Yeah, that
Good
was.
one.
Yeah.
Hey, I
Good
Yeah.
one.
Crazy dungeon.
listen. So far, again, I like the pace we're playing at. Just saying.
Yeah.
Honestly, I agree. I feel like this is good.
I think level 6 at this point is good.
That, I mean, we just took down
I
a
agree.
lot of high level. Well, some high level, but a lot of enemies.
Oh yeah, you guys, that dungeon was a lot of XP, just in combat.
Yeah.
So
Doesn't matter how much XP it is. It's a milestone. So
It's whatever the DM says it is.
yeah.
so yeah, good work.
Okay.
Level 6.
Can we just get to level 7 quickly so I can get evasion and
Listen, buddy.
never take damage again
listen,
on
buddy.
dexterity saving?
A lot of fireballs need to happen before then.
I am
No.
cooking here at level 6, so you guys are good. Don't worry.
Yeah. Also, you have
Oh,
like
I'm-
plus what?
I'm
Plus
cooking.
5 to all deck saves now.
I'm cooking with expertise and 2 more skills. I'm enjoying
Well,
plus
do we
10
just
to my
wanna-
stealth rolls.
Oh.
Honestly, aura
was-
of protection along with evasion is going to be a pain.
I was
in
gonna
the
say,
dick
do you
for
guys
me.
want to talk about your level 6 right now? Yeah. So yeah, aura
We'll do
protection.
that. We'll do that next week.
Okay.
Next episode. We'll do that at the start of next episode.
Okay.
All right, boys, I'm out of here.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
There you go.
Yep. Oh, he left.
There you go.
Oh, he fucking pieced out.